after you you looted the corpses of the huge party of kobolds you slayed, including the white wormling Colcrix. You managed to loot a bunch of cool stuff, including some magical items. So you spent some time figuring out what exactly their properties were, and you discovered a number of cool things, including a very strange feather, which apparently you can turn into a tree. You're not sure what you'd be able to do with that. And a couple of potions, and most importantly, a key, which you'd been after pretty much since the beginning of this trek through the Sunless Citadel. So after that, you decided, okay, we've probably wasted enough time now. We probably best go and find our friends who've been kidnapped by the goblins. We even have the head of the kobold leader, and perhaps we can use it to negotiate. So you take the head all the way with you back to the goblins. Bree again does her thing. She starts to be all diplomatic and charming, and she's trying to convince the leader that their intentions are good, but obviously she's lying, and really she doesn't really intend on being. Well, she found it difficult to convince them that she was, genuinely on their side. And they managed to figure out that she was lying, and so they attacked. Luckily, all the team were ready and waiting. Renil absolutely was ready and waiting. You just straight up challenged him to fight without even checking with the others, and he got into a big fight. You managed to hold them off and killed all of them. Meanwhile, during the fight, Rylia managed to find a chest that seemed to belong to Dern, who was the leader of the goblins. While all of this was happening, Renil decided, I'm going to attack the commoners, but Freya and Bree managed to convince him to stand down and calm his violent urges. And that was it, basically. And now you're sort of simmering down. You did discover the bodies of poor Zeck and Tatiana as well, which was a bit upsetting, but there's nothing you could do. They're dead. And all their stuff was taken. Okay, so this is where you left off, pretty much. So some of the commoners are still sort of quivering in a corner, watching you. Killed basically everyone else, and Urki's kind of still alive. He's hanging around with you. What do you want to do?
Did we actually open the chest?
Yeah. So now that I don't need to shoot you, and they were all killed, and I haven't gone cray-cray, so I don't believe these people are going to go cray-cray.
Were your family killed by goblins?
I don't know. I never found out.
Oh, you were away from the incident when it happened.
Did we open the chest?
Unite with Rubus.
It's likely and very possible that they were killed by a band of goblins, because what goblins do that kind of thing.
Maybe. But they also could have been savaged by a bunch of tigers.
True.
Oh, fuck.
Did you live in a area with tigers in?
We live very far away.
Okay. Well, I can assure you that goblins are not to be trusted. Even the ones that you are unfortunate to find in... Oh, right, in Abyssal. Right. Even the ones you're unfortunate...
I'm still listening, though.
Sure. To find in civilization are probably not the kind of people you want to be around.
Possibly, but I'm not going to ruthlessly kill everyone. Hi, Mike!
Hi, sorry. Trying to
Just
figure out
waving.
about my fucking camera. Apparently I'm blurry.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
Looking very good there.
Is that...
Yeah, I look better than normal, right? You can't see the details. Oh, there it goes. Sorry.
Oh no, you ruined it.
I'm sorry, I've ruined the roleplay. I'm
bad.
But this is the face of a dwarf, apparently, right now. No hijinks, please.
Well...
Hello.
Well, you have the upper hand on me, Bree, and I'm not gonna cut these vermin down.
Thank you,
When-
because you're
when-
worried that I'll shoot you.
Yeah, when you're threatening me with death, I won't do it.
I'm glad we could come to this agreement.
I scoff and put my sword away. Um,
At this point, I wander back in from the adjacent room. Because
ah,
I was in that little corner. I have no idea that you guys were just fighting about.
sure.
I've got a fucking clue.
You're finishing that goblin off, aren't you?
I don't actually
Oh yeah,
remember.
it's just me missing repeatedly, swinging like a madman.
I don't
Did-
remember if I opened the chest.
I don't know.
It was
Check.
trapped, wasn't it?
It was trapped.
You
Yeah,
tried to open it mid-battle and you like got
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
punished for it basically.
pretty much.
Um,
The greed.
Where's Meepo? Should we go find Meepo?
Oh, who gives a shit about Meepo? He's a kobold.
I know.
What was our quest, kind of? Because
Well, we were here looking for that mystical
Is-
fruit slash.
it's the
trying to
tree
find-
thing, yeah.
That's what your quest was. Our quest was to help you find your
Friends.
our dead
dead
friends.
party members slash, I guess, to protect you from all the dangers down here because
Hmm.
we're warriors of truth and justice and so on.
Yep.
But
And we were supposed to help find those people
yeah.
who
was
was
like
related
a-
to the store.
A side thing. I don't know how invested
oh.
you guys were into that. We don't really know about that, do we?
I'm not sure
I
if
don't
you
think we
guys
do.
know, but we found their corpse, didn't we? Their armor. No, the guy was wearing the armor.
Where was that?
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't, dude. The baddie.
We
Oh,
didn't find the
so
corpse. We just found
We found
the
their armor. Yeah.
The armor.
this, which was being worn by the hobgoblin.
So
Yep.
we can take that and look for his dead body and then burn it.
Why are we doing that? What?
But do we not want to return it to his family so they could do what they wish?
His
Unless
friend.
it's like rotting.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
Who are these people you're talking about, lass? I haven't got a clue.
Oh, please don't do that accent.
No.
What?
Never.
Oh, please,
Stop
please do the accent.
Right, carry on, yeah.
Please do the accent.
Bad accent, good accent. You're getting it regardless.
All right, my
Yes.
lassie. Well, we were in a shop, and there was a lady there who her family or son or something had gone missing, and she knew we were coming down here, and we said we'd look out for her son,
Right.
and that
Uh,
if we found anything from him to bring it back to her.
So the armor you found on the hobgoblin, what belongs to the sun?
I think that it had the same logo
Initial.
as the shop
Was
or
it?
something.
Sigil.
Yeah,
Oh, sigil.
Well,
yeah.
I think it's only fair we return it to the mother.
The armor, yes, and then maybe the remains if we can find them.
Well, who knows what these fiends have done to her? Him.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, there's a pit, and he told us to go down the pit. What's down the pit?
Speaking of what, I'm gonna start wandering over to this, by the way. Speaking of bodies, I'm actually starting to dig out the corpses of,
Tati and Zeck.
yeah. Can you give me a hand here? Fuck, I've
Yeah.
forgotten your name.
Rennell,
Rennell.
I also can't help.
I'll give you a hand.
I won't.
And then you pick up Zeke's dead hand.
It's just not attached to his corpse. Oh, fuck.
Wait,
hope
is
not.
Zeke still carrying? What was it? The ring?
You're not looting the bloody corpses. Stop it.
I
Hey,
think
look
that
at
Laura's
that.
told us that we don't have any of these things.
Maybe.
I think they were picked clean, actually, she did say anyway, so.
Man.
But even so, I would literally stop you. We have the same discussion as last time, where I just stop you from actually looting them.
Why?
Because
Because you gotta respect the dead. Fuck.
But what if I don't want to?
Then we're gonna have a disagreement.
But sharing is caring.
Well, I will share my fucking axe with your face. No, I'm not gonna actually do
Hey,
that.
that wasn't nice.
Nor's looting dead bodies.
Yeah, but they're dead.
They're your friends.
Is there something on them that you needed specifically? Or are you just looking for what you can find?
Yeah, like if you can actually argue a case, I might let you do
Yes,
it. But
I am looking for a ring and
Mhm.
money.
Didn't the hobgoblin have the ring?
I don't remember.
we'll
Did
wait
he?
for Laura to get back anyway, because we can't really do too much until.
No, that's right. That's right. Pretty sure the hobgoblin did have the ring, though.
If
He had
yes,
a ring.
then I'll
Was
put
it
the
the
ring
ring?
and wear it.
I don't think we. He had A1. We didn't actually
I
decide.
mean, if it's the sigil ring that, what's the face is after them, you can't really. I guess if I didn't know it was theirs, I wouldn't link it together necessarily. If I was told it was important to her for whatever reason.
Hmm.
Would I incite that? I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just take it at face value.
What, from another character?
Yeah.
It's kind of your choice. You don't need to. So, if you wanted to roll for it, that's your choice, generally. From
What is it you need from me?
Oh,
What is it you need me to check?
So were there any items left on Zeck's corpse? So rings, that sort of stuff.
You'd have to roll investigation. There's nothing on his corpse. Everything's been... It is a big pile of shit, so you can have a... If you have a good investigation, then maybe you could find some more stuff. So if you want to roll for it, you can.
I'm personally don't care.
hey. Oh, I can hear myself.
You're looking for a ring, right?
Yeah.
So would it been Ystriel's ring?
Yeah.
But we couldn't remember if it was actually on now. Although we would have looted it, wouldn't we?
I mean, I would definitely
loot it.
Did you roll?
No.
I think you've already rolled for it. You
Did
know? Oh no, you got a shit roll right last I remembered.
Got 14.
Right now? I meant you rolled like last session.
Yeah. Last session that's 14. Let's see if we
Oh,
What was
how
that?
do you remember?
It's on there.
It's on there.
Okay. I remember you were looking for looking in the chest.
in the chest.
Hold on, I'm just joining the other channel.
What is that?
What is what?
Rowan. Naked people.
What's wrong with
Yeah.
naked people?
Naked anime stuff. With tentacles coming out.
Coming out. They're going in.
Well, like coming out and going in.
What's the issue?
It's disturbing.
She relates too much to it.
Hey. That's not
She's not
very
denying
nice. I'm not a hentai stuff, whatever it is.
Your status message on Discord says otherwise regularly.
No, we can't hear Laura, by the way.
I thought Laura's just... I didn't realise she was speaking.
Laura doesn't want to talk to us anymore.
Can't work out if she's talking or chewing.
She's jumped out of Discord. Give it a second. She's probably having to reset her audio device. I don't think that's going to fix it, Nina, but thanks for trying.
Oh,
Hello?
that's so ugly.
Hello.
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 Okay. So you're trying to loot corpse. You're trying to loot the ship, the pile of stuff.
Nina might be. I'm just trying to dig out the bodies of Zeck and Tatiana with a bit of help from Rennell and
Bree.
Bree. Yes, I always get those two confused. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you two are helping each other, then it's no trouble at all if you want to move their bodies.
Yeah.
So they're just bare, and by bare they've got like very bare minimum clothing, rags. So all their armor's gone and stuff. God knows where it's gone, honestly. But in terms of all their stuff's gone.
So no ring, no money, nothing.
You might, I mean, like I said, if you're having a look around this giant pile of trash, I mean, you could spend a good amount of time if you really wanted to. Find if you want, but I assume people will have to be willing to wait around for a long time while you do that.
Well, I mean,
It's
I mean,
alright,
the way
I'll
I'm
go to the
seeing it.
chest.
Okay. So you want to loot the chest?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just grab the page.
I'm just gonna move the bodies because we are grabbing them. Oh, I can't touch them. I can't touch the corpses, Rip.
You're a tiny baby.
Okay.
Pardon?
So to confirm, so in the chest is oh, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. I've got the wrong sheet. That's why. Apologies.
That's right.
Right. So I think you've already established what's in the chest. I think I've already told you what's in the chest, Nina. I think I remember. Yeah. So there's.
Oh, might have put it in my
So
inventory.
the ring. So you've found a ring in the chest. A ring, but it's the one that you recognize to be a signet ring.
Oh, the darn signet, yeah. A key and 2 onyx gems.
Yep, and 231 gold pieces.
Oh yeah, got that.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that.
I mean, what key are you talking about?
It's just a key. Did I just? I don't know.
There's
what key it was.
there's no key in the chest. There's just.
You're going to get so many keys in this game, Nina, that when you record having a key, you need to write exactly what it was from.
She needs the
Because
key from above Yggdrasil's throne, right? Like it was in
yeah,
the dragon.
I assume so. Yeah, must be.
I've got
No,
the key
I've got-
from
no,
Yggdrasil's
I've got
throne.
Ring
Oh,
of
okay.
keys from Yggdrasil. I've got ring of keys from Yggdrasil.
I've got the
She
key.
had keys to the Kobold's domain, right? So all the doors. And then,
That's right.
yeah. Bree's got the key from the actual throne. Okay.
So okay, Bree has those keys. Okay, let me just.
No,
No, I have.
There were 2 sets. There was a ring of keys from the priestess, and then there was a key that was above the throne.
Okay, I got the ring of keys. Good.
Yes.
Fucking hell. Right. So
That
yeah.
was easy.
So yeah, in the chest. In the chest is 231 gold pieces, 2 onyx gems, and Dern's ring. The one that Dern is wearing a ring. If you were looting him as well.
Yeah.
You also remark that he happens to be wearing some pretty decent armor.
Did we establish that that armor is one of the kids that went in there?
Yes. Yes, so you recognize that the armor. Who's that?
Hey, Charlotte.
Hello?
Hey,
It's definitely Charlotte.
Anyway. So you recognize that the armor that Dern is wearing also has the family crest of the Hucredi family. So you can tell that something's happened, but obviously, since they're all dead, you're not going to be able to find out what exactly, unless you have some excellent investigation skills.
Maybe I
Well,
do.
I think it's quite obvious what happened. The bastards killed them.
I mean,
probably threw
we
him down
didn't
the
see
hole.
their body, did we?
Probably ate it.
No, body's not there.
what type of armor was it?
It's splint armor.
Oh, splint.
Guys, we need to return
Who's-
this armor to the lady.
Who's taking the armor?
Me? Well, I mean, I'm not there. I'm here, digging out corpses and giving them last rites, whatever.
So, does anybody have the armor in their inventory?
No.
No, we didn't actually do any looting last session. I think we literally finished the fight, ended the session. So
Okay.
I was the only one that was looting.
yeah, you were the one that had your priorities straight, basically.
Yeah. Pretty much.
All right.
Okay, what are you doing?
Guys, somebody needs to take this armor. It belongs to one of the kids.
Okay. Yeah, we should take the armor and
Yeah, we should
return
return it to the mother.
Yep.
it. Who's in the best place
Me,
to
or
carry
Sir.
it?
Well, no, you're stronger than me, aren't you? Actually,
Yes, I can probably
Um,
carry a bit more.
either of us could carry it, though. Really, I mean, I think there's like one strength difference between us, right?
I'll carry it first.
Okay.
Okay.
We can always switch it up if we need to.
So I will go over the hobgoblin and start its corpse.
Oh, look who's behind. It's David.
You're muted, me, Laura.
You're more than no problem. You're more than strong enough to loosen the fastens on the armor, so you free it from its limp body.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell it is quite magnificent, and also it's sad. Fallen into hands of some, and who knows where the original owner's body is located.
Laura knows.
Well, okay, so you can add Hugh Crelly. So it's I'll spell it. That's how you spell it. Hugh Crelly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
Split armor to your inventory, by all means. Did you? I assume you took the ring then, Riley?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do in here?
Not really. What's our...
Okay.
What about
So-
the corpse of like Grenell and so on? Like we've only really looked at.
Yeah, we should look at all the goblin corpses. Yeah, and Grenell, and then kill the rest of the goblins.
Yeah.
Kill the rest of the
No, not kill the rest of Don't insert that into the sentence, Rohan. God fucking damn it.
You said yes to begin with. That's. I'm
Yeah,
taking the
sure.
first answer.
Alright, come on. Where are you going?
Something else soon.
Loot all the bodies.
Yeah, so yeah, the loot the dead goblins thing.
You're looting the dead goblins.
Well, they certainly are.
Yeah.
Into roll investigation then, please. Which ones are you looting?
The ones in the room I am in.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's good. Give me a second. With that roll, you find basically all of the stuff that's on here, right? Okay. So on Grenell, she has a couple of keys. So maybe put Grenell's keys down.
Yep.
One of the hobgoblins is wearing a pair of silver earrings set
Ooh.
with moonstones.
Oh.
And
Yeah, bling bling. Alright.
the other is wearing a matching necklace. And you can, as you can tell upon inspection, that these earrings are worth at least 20 gold pieces each,
Whoa.
and that this
Definitely.
this necklace seems to be very exquisite. It must be worth 50 gold pieces to the right seller.
Did you say 20 gold pieces each? For the...
Mhm.
Each earring is 20 gold pieces, and the neck brace is 50 gold pieces.
Oh my god, that's loud.
Yeah, can you close the window, Nina, please?
No. Wait. I'm gonna wear the silver earring with moon gems.
Is it possible that they belong to the adventurers? Yes, is the answer. It's possible that it's weird that hobgoblins just have these pretty sort of this pretty jewelry that
True.
could easily be
Well,
worn by
wouldn't
maybe
seem
they're
very
just
hobgoblin.
rich. Maybe they're just rich.
Does this look like the abode of someone who's rich?
I mean, if the store lady says, this belonged to somebody I know, then I'll give it. But if not, then...
Yeah, but are you going to show it to her from your ear? Are you going to say, look what I'm wearing? And she'll be horrified to see that a dirty adventurer is wearing
I mean,
like
also,
her.
would you put earrings on that were literally just on the corpse of a dead hobgoblin? I don't entirely know.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Do you have prestidigitation?
No.
Yeah, true. Ooh.
I don't actually think so. I'd
Do
wipe
I
it clean and just put it on.
Okay, so you've got your earrings. Have you added them to inventory and everything?
Yeah.
Now what are you doing? What is
Um,
everyone doing? Who hasn't spoken in a... Like, Charlotte hasn't even spoken a single word yet. I don't even know.
Can she speak?
I can speak. I just didn't want to interrupt anybody. Hello.
Hi, Charlotte.
Just
Hi.
interrupt people! Like, no,
Okay.
people aren't gonna... The thing is that there are even, like, lulls where you could be speaking, but you're not speaking. So
Yes.
just
Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay. Sorry. I don't know what I've missed. So we're looting the dead bodies, obviously.
Pretty
That's
much.
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And
Yeah.
we've dug the corpses of Tatiana and Zeck out of the rubble and sort of done... I don't know, laid them to rest as far as you can in this sort of situation.
Okay.
They're looting
So-
corpses.
Yeah. So we found earrings on.
Some of the hobgoblins that were around the pit.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it.
And you're saying that they were unusual, like for them to have that jewellery, or
Reynolds was personally saying that out loud.
Ah.
Yeah, he was like these are disgusting beasts. So I don't think they are like the owners of these earrings. Have likely got them from somebody that they've killed, and they just saw them as valuable, so they took them
Okay.
for themselves.
okay.
Or they're majestic creatures with a wealth of history, but I don't know.
I really am getting concerned about how
Possibly.
many goblins you are. Are you part goblin, Bree?
Me?
Are you actually like...
Half a
Was your
goblin.
father a goblin and your mother was a halfling? I'm not serious, by the way. I'm not asking.
No. Let me
God,
check
I'd
my...
be super offended if I were you.
Let me check my sheet.
Oh my god.
My shit! Compared to the rule book. Am I?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think Freya would partake in the looting, especially of the deceased. I don't think she would. I haven't looted yet at all the whole time, haven't I?
Mm.
No.
Well done.
Oh, good, cool. Okay, so yeah, she wouldn't take part in that. I think she would find it disrespectful.
Well,
Well,
sad.
I'm pretty much.
Well, I'm gonna loot it. I'll loot
Yeah,
the rest
I
of
think-
it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, that's fine if you guys want to. I just
Like, I
want
don't
to
feel
partake.
strongly enough to stop anyone else from doing it, but I just...
I mean, I am happy to loot it.
Oh, we've noticed that.
Yeah,
It's
You'd be
Okay.
looting them as they're bleeding out.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, are you dead soon? Yeah, okay, that's mine.
I guess
yeah.
you find a bunch of knickknacks, roughly worth around about 80 silver pieces, I suppose, total. Just little knickknacks, but nothing of worth value. So you can just have that in coins if you want.
Oh, okay. 80 gold pieces, was it?
Silver.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
sorry. Silver, sorry. Just testing you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what's in the rest of this place? Well, Max went off there. I'm sort of
Yeah.
near me.
Does everyone need a reminder of what else it is you could be doing at the moment?
Yes.
Finding the tree.
Yes.
So you have three general things that you like, general, I suppose, quest items. Yeah, your main one is to locate this strange tree which is growing a weird fruit. Although you discovered right as you entered the dungeon, and these could be linked, to be fair. There's an area that was locked, but now you have the key because you got it from Eustrel's statue. And then obviously there's your other sort of side quest, which is just explore. I think someone said they wanted to go back to the dragon's lair because you expect there to be lots of
Oh,
Good
money.
eve.
Yeah. Our money.
Zanina.
Our money, basically.
Okay,
Wasn't
sure.
wasn't the original quest was to go find the lady's son or the lady's
That
Yes.
was like a side quest, but yeah.
That's the main quest, and you
Yeah.
understand that it's something to do with this citadel. Yeah.
yeah.
So you've managed to find a clue, which is that you've managed to find what looks to be one of the signet rings that you went in to find, but unfortunately it was attached to the goblin chief
Mm.
and not the individual that you're looking for, which is the fuck's that?
It's the atmospheric music kicking off again.
Yeah.
Okay, which belongs to Torgen or Sharwin Hukreli. So you're not sure who it belongs to, but you assume that since you found the Hukreli crest on the splint mail, which would probably fit a male human, you might have come across Tolgen's belongings, but his corpse is nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
So he could possibly be alive.
You could.
Okay, so since
So-
we're not murdering these goblins, let's leave. Should we take your friends' corpses with us?
What stage of like?
I think it's
The
best we
composition.
leave here, maybe bury them.
This is where the goblins hang out. Let's
Well, not here, literally with the goblins. I meant like in the.
somewhere else. Yeah, down here. Yeah. I think you're right.
Well, what's in that pit that that goblin told us to go in?
The hole.
Yeah. Is it just
I
a
wouldn't
hole?
trust
That's.
what a
I
goblin's
think.
telling
I
us.
get the feeling that's further into the citadel.
There's also that.
How about we explore the other rooms before we go down there?
Well,
That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, that's what
I
we're
want
going
to
to do.
do
And then there's that door that you guys were talking about that we should unlock too.
But first,
Yeah.
let's go get our money and our gear back.
Well, yeah. Where did the dragon come from?
Yeah, basically there. Let's go there first.
Lead the way,
Okay,
lads.
lead the way. Torkin, do you mind helping me pull these wallies out of the goblins'
Oh,
lair?
of course.
Cheers.
Wander over. A little. I assume that I'm just strong enough to carry these, right? Am I? Like dead weight.
You'll at least be able to drag them. You may not be able to carry them.
Okay,
Where
so
do you want to
drag them.
move them? I'll move them, obviously. But where do you want
Just gonna move them into the next room, I guess, for now.
Which next room are we going through?
We're going to that room where the dragon
Well, that you're
was.
standing next to. Bree, you just need to wait for the door to open, I think.
Why do I have that red thing on me? That red dot?
That's because
Oh, you're
I-
marked.
Oh,
by
that
me.
mark thing.
What is that? A hunter mark? Hunter?
Yeah.
yeah.
Holy shit!
She was about to kill you.
She would have murderified you, definitely. She actually.
She lets me do the whole fight, and then since she hasn't been injured, she goes and takes advantage of the fact that I pretty much saved their life.
Excuse me.
Are you
Oh
guys
wow.
coming?
I didn't say single-handedly.
Is the door open now? I
Oh,
can't go
sorry.
through the door.
Sorry.
I
didn't even
remember
realise that.
me having quite a good shot, but you know.
Oh. Yeah, I thought we were going back for a second. Okay, oh, this door's open. Oh, I see Tatiana. I see her body.
Wait, which way did you go? Did you go out like upwards and around that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
So can we
Uh,
open?
Give me a sec. I'm
Oh, thank you.
Da-da-da-da.
We meet. Hi.
Okay. All right, Rylia. Show us the way.
Where's what's his face?
Yes.
This
follow
guy.
me.
Oh, that one. He's moving now.
Hi, I'm Urki. Why does everyone forget names?
Let's go find Miko as well.
You can't even remember your own team members' names.
Yeah.
For
I
God's
really
sake!
can't.
How are you looking, Freya?
I'm
You're
looking
worse for wear.
pretty worse for the wear. I was actually going to say, can
Bit
we,
haggard.
You can heal yourself, can't you?
ooh,
Yeah, do you have healing touch or something? Or healing word?
I have something dark
Okay.
side.
Something complete.
Bear me 2 seconds. Where the fuck? Right, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear there, guys. I'm just trying to find the character sheet.
This is a PG-13
Sorry.
video game, role-playing game.
Do you know where to look for it?
Yeah, yeah, I do. Sorry, it just when was the last time we played D&D? It was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago, because
3
we
at
were going
least,
to do
yeah.
last week, but then that couldn't happen. Yeah.
Okay, so I have Cure Wounds.
Yeah, that would be.
But do you have any spell slots?
Truth.
I'm sure you had a rest, didn't you?
You had a long rest, didn't you? So she should have all of them.
Well, we didn't have a long rest after the fight, though.
Yeah, but she's
She
just
didn't-
wild shaped. She didn't actually cast any spells.
Okay.
She's only wild shaped, and then she's also just used her bow. She doesn't use any spells.
Okay.
So I can use either Cure Wounds or Healing Word.
Cure
Yeah,
wounds is
cute.
better.
Yeah,
Cure
Cure will
wounds.
heal you more, yeah.
Cast at what level?
1.
1.
Okay.
Not bad.
Gain 6, and then you need to just reduce your spell slots by 1. Okay.
Okay, yeah, fine. I will do that.
And then you have to manually increase your health by 6 as well.
Okay, so I'm up to 9,
Yay.
and then my spell slots are somewhere. Spells. There we go. Spells. Spell slots. I've got 3. I'm going to take that down to 2.
Yes, perfect.
Look, I did it without even asking where it was
You
or
just
getting
gain
someone else.
It just looks like your wild shapes went up by 1, by the way. I don't know how that's happened.
That was me, because
Okay.
I forgot that she short rested before and she hasn't transformed since. So
No.
Okay.
That's right.
I've got one more, haven't I? I can do it one more time.
No, you got them all back.
you've
You
got
all
2.
back, you short rested.
Ah!
I just updated your
Sweet.
character, your token, sorry, which isn't linked to anything, so it's just updated whenever. Okay,
Cool.
you PO'd
Let's-
yourself.
Let's go forward, guys!
Hey. So
Alright.
where's the dragon? Lead
Follow
us-
me.
Where'd
Where
you
did
go?
that
Did
voice
you go
come
through
from?
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, where is Riley?
She went through this way, I think.
Because it takes me ages to move my character. That's why I moved ahead of you guys.
Why don't you just go through this door?
I have no idea why she didn't go through that door.
I'm
We don't know
going.
any better, so we're just following her.
Exactly, yeah.
Erky's just gonna turn up in the room like, why don't you just go through this door?
Fine.
That's a good question, my friend.
Oh, so you're gonna have to point. You're gonna have to point out the trap to them, or they're gonna fall in.
Oh, there's a.
Oh,
Wait, can I let them fall in?
Did it reset itself? I thought one of them or both of them got triggered.
there's a trap here, guys.
Yeah, but they
Be
need to know.
careful.
They need to know how to cross it. So
Yeah.
they just need to be pointed
So
out.
how do we get across?
There's a kind of a
Scratching
platform
my head,
thing
just
where you
sort of
can go.
like.
It's fine. Just cross. Fucking hell.
So I was going to say, I forgot how we got through that. I'm so sorry.
There
We
wasn't that bit.
magically appear the other side.
Okay.
There's steps in the middle that you could go through, I think.
Yeah, I
We
think so.
like tiptoed in the middle, didn't we?
What goodies are here? We get our stuff back?
So you can have a good look around. You want to roll investigation then, please?
Yeah.
Might as well. I will join in on the investigatory
I
actions.
pressed the wrong thing.
Oh god, I'm not smart. This is gonna be bad.
It's not what I wanted to press.
Mine
You
was
want to do a
bad.
con save? Woo, we're all
What
bad
the
at investigating.
hell?
Holy
Wow.
shit.
4-6, 4-6. Well, con save. Oh, what?
I know, it's an
She
accident.
was worried about the impending poison trap.
Yeah.
Oh, my notes are being annoying. Hold on. Sorry.
Ooh, there you go. That's how you investigate.
I made a note of everyone that all the money you left behind. So, Bree gave away her 3 dragon gems. So as long as you're looking for it specifically, Bree, you can go and collect those. Oh wait, you haven't rolled investigation. Oh, you have.
3
Sorry, 4. Well, that's all that Bree finds is her 3 dragon gem that she
Fair
picked up. Do you remember what they are?
My dragon gems.
Have you got them in your inventory still? You just made them 0.
Let me check. Dragon gems 3.
Yeah.
Did I give them away?
You gave them to the
It's
dragon.
true. Yeah.
No, not Neustro, Carl Cricks.
And now I get them back.
Yeah, have them back. Okay, Freya, you gave away 7 gold pieces, 4 silver pieces, and 40 copper pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So those go back into your inventory, I guess.
Yeah, so
That's a lot of money to have handed over. Did you hand over everything?
I think didn't I give like half away? I didn't give all of it, but I gave half because she wasn't happy with me just giving a little.
She wanted everything, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. She wanted like all of it, all of your gold and jewels. So yeah, can you just remind me? 7 gold pieces,
4 silver pieces,
and 40. Okay,
copper pieces.
I've got that. I've got
And
that.
Radia, 40 silver pieces and 10 gold pieces. Okay.
So 40 silver pieces?
14
14. Oh. Okay.
and 10 gold pieces. Okay.
Oh, and 10 gold pieces. Okay.
Okay.
Are there any equipments there? Anything?
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. So, the wormling has scoured the room and gathered all items of worth into a nest she made behind the table in the corner. So, these valuables include a dragon-shaped jade figurine.
Ooh, my
You
inventory.
decide what you want to do with those amongst yourselves. And that figurine is, you can tell, probably worth about 20 gold pieces. You've also come across a crystal goblet, probably about 5 gold pieces, not super exciting.
Sorry,
And 24 pieces of fine silverware, 1 gold piece each. So the jade figurine's probably about half a pound. The goblet's probably like, I don't know, quite half a pound as well. And then the fine silverware is probably about, yeah. Don't know, how heavy is a plate? Not that heavy, is it?
Silver as well.
It's
so
solid
it'd be-
silver. I mean,
Well, no, but it'd be thin.
true, yeah, okay.
It's not. Yeah.
Maybe
It's
£2?
not. No, it'd be like 0.1 pounds each.
Yeah. That makes sense. Go ahead. There's no weight or anything, so just make sure that you factor in weight when you add things to your inventory, so you're not just carrying a fucking ton of treasure on you.
Yeah.
Freya,
Mm-hmm.
you come across an interesting note, and it's in a sealed scroll case, carved of bone, carrying an inscription. It's runes in a language that you don't quite recognize, but you could probably guess is Dwarvish, just from what you've seen throughout this citadel.
Mm-hmm.
And even though it's pretty aged, it's got water damage, it's in a lot of disrepair, there is possibly some writing that could be made out. Maybe give it to the dwarf?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give
Would
me
you be
that.
able to? Would you be able to translate this?
Oh, well, that depends. Oh, it's in Dwarvish. Of course I can read Dwarvish.
Okay, so you can see the word Kundrukar. Which I'll spell.
Thank you.
How's it said again, Laura?
I
Kundrukar.
don't need to spell. I already know how to spell.
Soul Society Edition.
And what's also read on the note, and this is the only thing that you can make out, Torgrin, is just something, the remaining few. By
Dark
order of Durgeddon the Black, we have created a secret dwarven redoubt. Redoubt?
Redoubt.
Redoubt. None shall find us.
It's like
However...
a 4 or something like that. Or...
Oh, interrupting me!
Sorry!
Right. The remaining few. By order of Durgeddon the Black, we've created a secret dwarven redoubt. None shall find us, however. And so, perhaps you could probably tell yourself, Torgrin specifically, that simply because it has this phrase, Kundrukar, and it also mentions Durgeddon the Black, who is a very, very famous person in the Dwarven community as this legendary smith, you have a feeling that this parchment alone could be worth a lot.
Oh,
Simply
got
because it has maybe holds the secret to, as well as you would know. Actually, maybe you should roll a history check to see if you even know anything.
I've got a smart dwarf. Okay, let's find out what happens.
Whether or not
Does
you
he-
know
does he
anything
read it
about
out
this.
loud?
I mean, if I read it out loud, I'm probably just reading it, trying to tell what it is first.
You would know of the legendary smith, but do you know what anything about him other than that he's a famous smith?
Let's find out. Maybe.
All you know is that one, he's a legendary smith, and two, that no one knows where his legendary forge lies. Although you might be able to make some kind of link between this word Kundrukar and the smith in some way, but you're not entirely sure what that link might be.
Oh, this is a very interesting scroll you have here, lass. It mentions Durgan the Black. He's a very famous dwarven blacksmith. No one really knows what happened to him, but there's this word here, a Kundrukar, which may be some lead. I'm no history expert, as you may have guessed. So I'm gonna keep this, and maybe we'll be able to find someone who can help us out with it. Who knows? Maybe I've got a few dwarvish friends, history experts. Maybe they can help us. And then I just kind of gently fold it and sort of just put it into my pack.
It's David.
I am proficient in history. Do I overhear this?
Well, I'm literally just saying it as I sort of tuck the parchment away, so you'll hear it.
Would Rylia know a lot about dwarven history and folk
She's
tales?
a nerd.
She's a nerd?
A bit of
I mean, if you think she might know, roll history. Okay. So you in discussions with Torgrin about this, you managed to recall that you've also heard of this famous blacksmith. He's not one to escape even humans and Aasimar communities alike, because of the epic weapons that he's been known to forge over the years. All you know is that there is a secret forge in a mountain, and that it's been sought after for generations. And that's why you believe that this scroll could be worth a lot, because you expect people are still on the hunt for this great weapon forge. But that's it.
Very interesting.
Well, that's something to keep in mind whilst we explore this place, at least.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Go on.
Sorry, would Rylia have said that to us?
yeah.
Because we would have been discussing about the scroll, I assume, once he overheard what I was saying in my very loud, terrible accent tones.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked these questions, because you can never really tell with Rylia, can you? You need to be more specific, I suppose, if you want to tell people. I assume you want to tell people.
Yeah. Since what's Torgrin is actually putting in his bag, I'm telling him that it's super valuable.
I know, lass. I know.
Okay.
Should we divvy up this loot that we found then?
Yeah, I guess we should.
Does anybody want anything specifically?
You know me, I'm just happy with gold. Just give me that silverware. I'll do my
Can
best
I
with
have the crystal goblet?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
I'll take the dragon-shaped jade figurine.
Does anybody have any objection to that?
Damn! I said, can I have the jade figurine? But my microphone was muted.
Beat you to it.
Damn!
Well...
I mean, it's
Why
a
don't you
dragon.
take 20 of the plates?
You can have half the plates. How about that?
Ah,
Yeah, half to Bree, half to Torgren. Freya can get the crystal goblet, and Riley gets the dragon shape.
What's your? How do you work out your strength? Because I don't really want any of this stuff because I can't really carry much.
So you literally have a strength score, right? So if you look on the left-hand side of your character sheet, you have a number of different characteristics. One of them is strength. Yeah. So you want the big number, not the small number.
8.
Okay, so you multiply your strength by 15, and then that's how many pounds of things you can carry.
Okay, so I can only carry 2.5 more pounds of things, so I don't feel like I should take the plates.
Really? Let's have a look what you've got on you. Jesus Christ. The fuck are you carrying?
An explorer's pack.
Right.
And a hunting trap.
Oh, what the fuck? You have a hunting trap that's 25 pounds.
Holy shit, okay, that explains a lot, yeah.
What's the maximum amount of weight you can carry?
It depends on your strength.
You've got Eustrail's head on you. Why don't you drop that?
Oh yeah, I don't really need this.
Oh yeah.
Wait, why do you have it?
I don't know.
So I'm the one that's carrying it. Why do you start? You gave it to me.
So just remove it from your inventory.
Okay, I can only carry like 8 more, so...
No, but each of them is only about 0.1 pounds.
Okay, can I have a pound of silver plates then?
Okay. 10
It's like
silver
10
plates.
of them, yeah. Take 10 silver plates.
There you go.
Silver
Only.
plates.
Alright.
A pound.
Well, you just so you do 0.1 in the right box, and then put 10 in the left box. Okay. I'm just looking at typing it like.
Strength score times £15. What if you've got 0 strength?
So that's your strength modifier. Your strength score is the bigger number just below that small that 0. So which should be 10.
Strength?
Yeah.
You got 10 strength, yeah. So you can carry 150 pounds.
Oh, that's fine then.
Yeah,
Cool.
you're okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you got all your stuff in the inventory. Yeah.
Yes.
So you got your plates and you got your goblet and you got the jade figurine and a scroll. Who's got the scroll? I assume Torgren has the scroll.
Yes,
Or
yes,
Freya.
I pocketed that. I know I've taken it.
No,
Okay.
no, he's pocketed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just important everybody make sure that they record stuff that's in their inventory, because there's no other way that we'll know unless
Because you forget names. Why would you remember loot?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Where are you going? What are you doing next?
Let's explore those other rooms.
Other what? Rooms?
Rooms, yeah.
Which
Or
rooms?
what you're not explored
we
yet?
have a key.
What is...
The locked door. We need to go to the locked door.
Yeah,
Okay.
the locked doors.
Well,
Oh,
which locked door?
The one
Show us the
farther
way.
away.
Yeah, show us the way.
Okay. Follow me. If I can move.
Yeah, she says that she's not moving.
Follow me, frozen.
By the way, did anybody want to do a bit of a rest before we go exploring?
Oh, actually.
the
I
uncharted
am a little
areas?
bit tired. I wouldn't say no.
Should we
Okay.
go stay in the room above where the rats attacked us last time?
I feel
Where's
like this
that?
is a safe room right here, surely, because of the trap next to it, and then we just got one door to worry about.
People have already moved through.
Okay, never mind then.
It's
We
gonna
can
take
move
me
back.
ages to move back.
Oh, sorry. Where have you gone?
I mean, we can if you want to.
I can
Yeah,
move
we
your
should-
character, Nina, if you need me to.
I think we should.
We didn't get
have
that
a
far, Nina.
bit of a breather.
I didn't get that far.
We could just use this little room here, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
This is where we slept before, isn't it, Laura?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a short rest then.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think I have any hit dice left. Nope, rip. Oh well.
Are you
We just
alone?
have a long rest.
I'm on 18.
Oh, you're
No,
fine.
you're fine.
Do I have any hit dice? Probably not. Oh, I have one.
I have.
What do
Okay.
hit dice do? We click them and get health back.
Yeah. When you short rest.
I'm just
Successful.
one away from being max.
Okay, so we do we all short rest successfully?
Wow. Lol. Lowest. You do. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, what?
It's eerily quiet
It's a crit
in
heal.
the
that's
citadel.
Okay, and then I get anybody that has short rest abilities, you get them back after the short rest as well.
Okay.
Who's the lowest?
Me.
How much do you have?
Oh, I thought you meant from our hit
I mean,
dice.
HP. Hit
I'm on
points.
17, so I'm
I'm
fine.
on
Oh.
9.
Okay, I'll give you healing hand. 2 healing hand.
Okay.
Yay.
Heal 2.
Heal
Yeah.
2.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Thank you for the 2 points.
It's all I have.
Okay.
I've undid
I appreciate
the
it.
game.
What are you
Okay.
doing now?
We rested, so onwards, more exploring.
Yes, show us the way.
You're going to show us this door, aren't you?
I may have accidentally closed it, and now I'm trying to load it.
Okay, someone show us the way.
Okay. So we done resting
Yeah.
peacefully?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all good.
Follow me.
He just zoomed off. My people need me. Let's go. Oh wait, no, never mind. He just stood there.
Riley is the only one that's not moving, and she said, "Follow me."
Follow me.
Holy fucking hell.
Follow me in doing nothing.
Are we going this way?
Oh, she's gone. Woo!
Left or right?
Isn't it right?
My right
Oh
or their
my
right?
god.
Cool.
I feel like that's a faster way than going all the way around it.
Yeah, there almost certainly is.
Is there?
We could have
Yeah.
cut back through the kobolds like main hallway where we fought yesterday, couldn't we?
It's.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
I mean,
It is faster.
Freya would know that it makes very little difference. Okay, so as you wander into this hall, you notice
Well, start moving, guys.
something lying on the floor. A corpse, a body.
This guy.
Which room?
So in the room, okay, you're in, Freya, right in front
Oh,
of
yeah,
you.
this one. Yep.
You see a corpse, and as you approach Bree, you recognise the
Meepo?
dead, misty eyes of Meepo.
Oh
Oh!
Good
As you-
riddance.
Um, can Reno and Torgrin just move a bit
Meepo's
further, closer
died.
to Meepo, please?
Sure.
'Cause-
Me?
Guys,
Um,
we need to be careful. There might
as-
be others. Sorry.
As you approach his corpse and you come to realization that Meepo, the one that you left behind, alone, unaccompanied, in this deadly citadel, you hear a scuttling of feet coming from the north. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh! That.
Fucking rats.
I seem to remember. Did we? I think we may have actually met Meepo, but we were too distracted with the dragon to actually act on it, so we never actually killed him.
Well, we were kind of aware and we just didn't care enough at the time. So yeah, dragony shaped issues.
Yep.
What? You
What's
wanted to send the result of the roll to the turn tracker,
Yeah.
but no valid token was
You need to
selected.
click your character first and then click the initiative button.
Yeah, you have to have your token selected.
Windows closed.
Okay. That's just some giant rats. Has anybody explored up there?
I don't think so.
I don't
Is
think
everyone-
we did, no.
Everyone rolled.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 3 people in the initiative order. Who's missing?
Freya needs to
Me.
be put on.
I'm in there, aren't I? Oh no!
No. Remember, you have to select your token and roll and click the initiative for it to.
I got an even better initiative this time.
No,
don't get
you always
the new
get
roll.
the first one. Nice try.
How is me, not Bree?
How am I doing this wrong? What am I supposed to be doing?
No, it's okay. I've
you're in
added
there.
you now, so
You're
you
in there,
don't
it's
worry
fine.
about it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You would normally select your token and then you click initiative and then it adds you correctly, but it's fine. I can just add you in. Okay.
Alrighty. I need to remember how spells work. I think it's my
Alright.
own spellcaster.
Bree, what are you doing?
Sorry, I'm eating my dinner at the same time. I would like. Well, I don't know.
You hear scuttling to the
Yeah.
north, right?
Yeah, you hear
Okay,
it.
so I'd like to ready my bow.
Okay, do you want to ready an action then?
Yeah.
What is your
Yeah.
condition?
Pardon?
Apart from retarded. No, I'm just kidding. What do you want to do? What do you want to wait for before you attack?
Oh, okay. So if they look peaceful, then I won't attack them. But if they're like charging towards us, looking all aggressive, then I'll attack.
Fine, no problem. All right.
Just
Are you gonna stay there?
Died.
Yeah, I'll stay here. What? Like, do I need to press?
No, that's okay.
anything?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
All right. So scuttling happens, and a rat springs out of one of the cells nearby, and begin running.
So
Your attack happens now. So do you want to roll your short bow? That's a hit.
and then
Roll damage.
Nice.
So completely not completely caught. Like not. Sorry, what's the phrase? Completely on the ball.
Unaware?
No, she's not caught unawares at all. Right, the
I
complete
thought you meant
opposite.
the rat was.
You see Bree act very quickly. She whips out her short bow, knocks her arrow to it, lets it loose, and it hits, and it skids along the floor as it collapses, completely unconscious. All right, and dead actually. All right.
Slam madam.
So another rat comes, and it's going to dash. To be alarmed. Oh.
Woo.
Okay, there we go. It's just hard to do everything when you haven't got a mouse. Right. Because it dashed, it doesn't get anything else, any other actions. It's got its claws out ready to slash at you. Bree, Renal.
Okay, so Reynolds takes out his greatsword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stands behind it and brings his greatsword down onto the rat.
Alright, roll. And that's a miss, I'm afraid.
That's fine. Okay, that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Freya.
Freya. Am I allowed to move behind Torgrin?
Yes, but it does cost a lot of your movement. 20 feet? Oh no.
Like if I moved here?
Yeah, 20 feet to move behind him. It would cost 20 feet.
Okay.
It should be 15 feet to get there. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
It's only
Okay.
in it. Yep.
Because what I was going to say before we rolled was I think Freya would have been quite disturbed that Meepo would have been dead. So because she's in lower health and because she's quite sad that he's died, I think she's going to take a defensive position
Okay.
and kind of cower a little bit.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Rat comes out. And dashes towards. Oh, for fuck's sake. Keeps being annoying.
It runs.
Okay, there we go.
Knocks himself out.
It's like trying to hold the alt button and do the fucking dragon motions. Ball leg. Right, and it's dashed.
Right.
Yay. So I have sight of this one. Oh wait.
It's around the corner.
Okay. Yeah.
You might want to move a little bit. You should be able to see it then. Well,
Okay.
clearly. It's just a halfling in the way.
Oh. Okay. There we we go.
Can the combat music be turned down ever so slightly?
You can
You can
turn
do
it
it
down
yourself.
yourself.
Oh, how do you turn it down?
Go to the cog. Master
cog.
music volume.
Ah, cool. Thank you.
It's already
Does
pretty
that
low.
hit?
Yeah, it does.
It was like halfway up for me, and I could just barely hear you. I was like, "Fucking hell!"
Fair enough.
All right.
Big four.
Firebolt scorches the rat. It screams as its tail catches fire. Are you staying there?
Yeah.
Torgrin.
Right, finally. Just gonna unceremoniously stand on this kobold's corpse because I don't give a shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I'll move up to here as well. Yeah, I'll move up to here. And then, sorry.
Bree.
I'm gonna hit that one then.
Okay.
With my great attacks.
Are you attacking recklessly?
No, I'm
Okay.
not. I wish I'd attacked recklessly.
And that's a miss. Miss.
Oh,
These two
things are
great
quick.
warriors can't seem to hit these rats somehow. They're
I'm
dodging
just
in and
taking it
out.
easy on them, okay? That's all it is. So,
Okay.
so you guys feel useful, you know.
I need to hold on a second. You hear a bit of a commotion as a door suddenly bursts open.
Yay, more friends.
Sorry, I was chewing.
Excuse me.
So still chewing.
Diseased giant. Oh god, this doesn't sound
Oh,
fun.
fuck.
What?
Okay.
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 Bree,
Why
it's
do we-
your turn.
God.
Which is that coming from north as well?
North, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I regret my position.
Giant rat.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Oh, God, rats.
Absolutely.
I'd like to attack the nearest rat I can see with my.
You
You're right, the one. So you'll
Please
get
say you get-
disadvantage when you roll.
Oh, so I
you
guess
want to attack?
I'll do the one slightly further away then.
you'll still get disadvantage. You have to not have a hostile within 5 feet of you
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just do the one nearby then.
and get disadvantage. Okay.
Short throw.
Hit.
Hey.
Why can't I have that?
Alright. Bree, even though she's in a vulnerable position, still able to knock an arrow to her bow, and she, at point blank range, unsurprisingly, is able to hit her arrow into this rat. It is now dead.
Yay.
Yay.
What I like to
Manages
see.
to stop it before it leaps onto her with its drooling, disgusting mouth. Alright, what are you going to do? You going to move?
Me, I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. So this creature is going to wander out. You can hear this like heavy, wet breathing from the north.
Needs an inhaler, clearly.
Okay.
That sounds very hot.
I mean, if you're into that, I guess.
Oh my god.
That one's dead. That one's dead. Reno.
Ooh, I can hear another one approaching. But I shall swing my great sword down to the one to my right.
Okay.
Awesome.
And you totally miss. You see as Reynolds swings his greatsword, manages to get it lodged in a brick as he's trying to swing it. Quite embarrassingly, it's pretty far in. He has to yank it
God damn it.
with all his might. Get out! You blush, Uwu. And the rat, in absolute like hysterics, now decides to take a swipe at you, Renal.
The rat is actually laughing at you.
19.
That
Can
hits.
rats even laugh?
Alright, take
They do now.
5 damage, please.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god! I just noticed that rats have pack tactics. It doesn't matter. They didn't even get a chance to attack.
They didn't know. That's
No,
fine.
so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Freya.
For Larry. Sorry. Just announcing my. Oh, no,
Right, every action's in third person now.
Oh god, I've been watching too much anime recently. I'll tell you what. Right. Would Torgrim be short enough that I can move here and fire my longbow at the rat?
Technically, no.
Oh.
I mean, you can still fire, but he just has cover. That's all. So he is a bit harder to hit, technically. By the rules, that's the shot.
That's right.
Don't
Yeah.
really know what to do.
Just because of Torgrim's fat ass.
Hey now. I'll start going to the gym. I'm working on it.
Ass made of pure muscle.
I wouldn't be able to.
Rippling ass muscles.
I wouldn't be able to move onto this dead rat and club him, would I?
You still can fire past Torg.
You do need to. You would have to drop your bow. So you just have to remember to go and pick it up at the end of the fight. So you. I mean, you go. I mean, run up to it, drop your bow on the floor, and then wield your quarterstaff. Then fine. You can't just have them on you both at the same time. Does that make sense?
Okay.
You could fire your longbow.
You can still shoot, yeah, if you want. It's just it'll be harder to hit. that's all.
Yeah, it'll just be slightly harder.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go and shoot him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot him in the face. For you! We'll wield her bow on you!
Oh my god, you just sound like you have something in your mouth.
Vomiting or something.
Someone dropped something on you when you were younger.
Or I was dropped when I was younger, but hey ho.
That was on a good question. That was a
Right, let's go.
It's a miss. Sorry, it was a long,
It's okay.
long wait.
It's
Okay. Oh,
I
you
will
tried.
stay. I tried. I'll stay there.
Okay, stay there. Aurelia.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is dead. The one in front of Bree.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one next to Torgrim.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to shoot from here? Or is Bree...
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Bree doesn't create cover, so you've got a clear shot. You've more or less got a clear shot, I'd say. Yeah.
No.
And it's still a miss. God, guys, it's just rats. Sorry, I don't know if you're moving.
Oh, no, I'm not moving.
All right, Torgrim.
Alright,
What are you
attempt
doing?
number 2. I'm gonna smack
Are
the
you-
shit out of this
Are
thing.
you recklessly attacking?
Fuck it, after the last time, yes I am.
All right.
Do it.
You get 2 crits now.
Wah! See?
That's a
Fuck
hit.
it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Didn't need to recklessly attack, but whatever. Oh, great. That's
So you
sick.
is that? Do you get +2?
No, it's not
That's
rage.
rage, that's
the
rage.
base. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
you swing your axe down. You manage to lob off. It's bleeding profusely. It screams and flinches, but it's still up.
Oh, for the love of.
Buddy,
Liz.
your turn.
I guess it's up to me to fix.
Yeah, apparently you're the only capable fighter here.
Bloody hell.
What are these rolls, Matt? 26, 26.
Once again, Bree proving that
21.
nothing phases her. These giant rats killed her friend. No, I don't. I'm going to speak for you. And it manages to find its mark once again, and it's dead. It twitches one more time before falling limp on the floor in its own blood. All right, are you moving or are you staying there?
I'll stay there.
Yes, rumbling feet. There's this big, incredibly bloated and disgusting-looking, decrepit corpse of a being lumbers towards you. It's an
Hello, handsome.
it's clearly similar to these giant rats that you've seen, except just enormous, bloated, and corpse-like, lumbering towards you. Its eyes like oozing with this green gunk.
Bad case of conjunctivitis.
It looks like an armadillo.
Just get some eye drops.
It's the holiday armadillo, guys!
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm trying to make it sound like scary.
Oh, sorry.
Right?
Quite scared.
Okay.
I'm so scared. I'm really scared.
I believe you.
Fucking bitch. And it finds you, Renal.
Hello there.
10.
Ugh.
Misses.
Pathetic, isn't it? I'm just reading it, sorry. Okay. That's the end of its turn. Renal, what you doing?
You said it looks corpse-like. Does it look actually corpse-like, or can I tell whether it looks undead or not?
No, it's not actually undead.
Okay.
It's just really disgusting, like it's lived in its own feces and vomit. It's, it's dripping with this ooze. Looks radioactive, to say the least.
Cool.
This is pretty gross. Thanks.
Okay. I'll walk around. 1, 2. Does it occupy both these squares?
No, it doesn't really. It's just the one that's next to you.
Okay. 1, 2.
Do you want me to move it?
2, 3. Well, I'm going to stand on its ass anyway.
Okay, sure.
And I will greatsword it. I'm likely to use Channel Divinity, by the way, so don't tell me if it hits yet. Okay, I'll use Channel Divinity.
Okay,
Does 18 hit?
it does.
Wait,
Right,
once?
Reynolds, not phased by this monstrosity, his sword manages to finally meet its mark. Swings true, manages to lodge its way into this creature's flesh, and it cries this awful, horrifying wail. You can see its teeth are all rotten. Okay. Are you staying there?
Yes.
Dead. Freya!
We can't hear you very well.
Oh, sorry, hello.
She's so
I had
frightened.
the mic up. Yeah, I was when she started saying that it was undead and.
Describing anything as undead and bloated is quite scary.
No, it's not so much that. It was more that when she was saying it was in its own feces and vomit, I was like, oh, I can't do that. Can't do that.
That's the line.
Can't be dealing with that.
Disgusting. Right. Can I move here? And do I want to is the more important question if it's going to be really ugly and disgusting.
Well, you don't really want to move into melee. You can shoot it from there, surely. I mean,
Can
it'll
I?
get cover. It'll get cover from me and also from me being in the way, I assume.
If you stand behind me, then it's fine.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, true. Okay. Miss?
Hit or miss.
I guess I never miss, yeah?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
That actually hit.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Damn, right.
Yeah.
Yay!
Big 5.
Big damage.
It's still up. It's still shaking on its feet. It's bleeding out, and mixed in with its blood is this like greenish gunk. Like it looks like it looks like it needs to be put down. If anything, are you staying there?
Yeah, I'm staying there, yeah.
Raylia.
Time to kill it. I shall
Right.
use. Wait, what's this? It's ray of sickness. But it looks quite disgusting. So I'll just use firebolt. Could I hit it from here? I mean, I see a bit of it. Or do I have to move?
Yeah, you can't see it at all. You shouldn't see it at all. It's
Okay.
nowhere near you. You're gonna have to move.
Here.
Okay, yep.
Has Erky decided
Got
not
cover.
to join this?
Does he have cover?
Oh, I keep forgetting to do Urki. You're fine with that. Don't worry.
Firebolt.
It's fine. I won't include.
Yeah, miss.
You miss!
Yes. I wanted to miss.
Welcome to the club, Nina.
Torgrim.
Yeah, right. Move up to this big old bastard. I'm gonna move here. Reckless
Please do.
attack. I'm gonna swing at it. A big old great axe with both hands. I'm gonna do that. 16.
Yep.
Some reckless attack in.
Yep,
Sick.
hit.
I ate 3. Fucking.
So you watch as Torgrim wedges his axe into the body of this heaping pile of hair, rotting flesh, and you manage to get it straight in the heart. And as you pull out your axe, the heart pumps one more time before it stops, and the body falls limp on the floor.
Level up.
Nice one.
Fucking disgusting.
And that's the end of the fight.
I really wanted to kill it.
I mean, I'd be happy we won this fight, but I don't know. I feel like I
Or
might have caught something.
collect my arrows back.
Ugh.
Yes.
Yeah, they get disease bonus now. They're
So you
covered
get-
in fucking disease.
I think you get 1 arrow back because you fired 3, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyone? If you've spent any slots and stuff, make sure that you've updated your characters. Obviously, most of you just fired bows, so Freya, you get 1 arrow back as well.
Yep.
Okay. Since Thingamabobby's not in the fight, which is fine, I'm happy to exclude him. So I just forgot to put him in, to be honest.
Poor Erky.
So
He was
Like
scared.
jerky.
Jerky.
I love it.
okay.
Cool.
How much do we get each? Oh,
25.
25.
Big number.
619?
619, yeah. Bit of Rey Mysterio in there.
Yeah, boyaka, boyaka, 619. Hey.
Okay. So, what are you doing?
So which way? Where are we
meet
going?
Erky.
Yeah, can we
Meepo. Sorry, Meepo.
Can
So-
we like...
So,
Nina, you stood on his body.
So, I said so.
Yeah, people need to not interrupt Laura.
Oh my god! Right. Bree and just Bree. You're not slightly too far away, Freya. You'd notice that there are what appears to be possibly humanoid footprints that are very faint around this corridor leading towards north.
I would like to tell everyone this.
Do you think it's the adventurers? The baby
Could be.
adventurers?
We have no other way to know other than to go find out.
Guess we'll have to follow those footprints and see.
Do you want to investigate the footprints? You can roll investigation to give you some more clues as to how old they are, if they belong to people, or
Is Bree doing that?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, you rolled an 8, but I think you. Oh no, your investigation's shit.
Mine.
Maybe you need
Yes.
to roll Savan. Hold on. No, it is investigation. Yeah, you can't really tell. They are pretty faint, to be fair. The basics that you can see is that they are humanoid, and so that they look like they've been made by shoes, worn by humans, and that they lead north, and they can't be super mega old, but you can't really figure out how old exactly we're talking.
Okay. I don't think they're super mega old, everyone. So I think we should.
So, there might be a survivor down here yet. All right.
Can we show respect to Meepo?
Can we loot
You
him
can
first?
if you want. You said loot, not eat, right?
Loot.
Okay.
Did I say eat? No, I'm sure
No,
I
I
said
don't think you
loot.
did. I just wanted to clarify.
Okay. Do you
Right,
want?
it is now closet
Yeah.
I
cannibal.
mean, even if you roll investigation, it won't matter because
got
Meepo
nothing.
doesn't have anything of value on him at all. He's
God
just
damn it,
wears
Meepo.
some pretty ugly-looking rags. He lived a very modest life. All he ever did was serve someone and take care of a dragon before dying a miserable death.
Well, let's head up north then, guys.
Bye, Meeps.
So we're gonna go north then. We're not gonna check out the locked door.
Well, there might be survivors this way. There might be those
I guess
adventurers they were talking about.
they might be alive, so we wanna hurry,
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
and then we'll come back to the locked door.
I am going to be checking these cells as I walk past them though, because I want to make sure nothing else is going to jump out at us.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna look for traps as
Sure.
we're walking. Do I have to do perception?
Yes.
Perception. Oh, my perception is so bad. Let's try it. Oh, my perception is so bad.
Are you saying perception?
Perception?
It sounds like you're saying perception.
Oh no, I said that by purpose.
By purpose.
By
Wow.
purpose.
So Dutch.
Make it end.
Okay, so yeah, looking for traps. Yeah, you can also see what these tracks quite clearly. You're seeing them. They're leading north. Yeah, definitely as Bree mentioned, they are definitely humanoid. In terms of traps, dead ahead, not really hidden at all. It appears that there's a trap door that's just sort of swung open, like it's already been activated. So you can see it clearly in the ground that there's just this 10-foot square hole with a pit in it that's just looks like it's been deactivated or something. You'd have to have a proper look to see what's going on with it.
Okay.
Let's
Alright.
go and find out.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Who's going
You're
first?
looking in these cells, aren't you?
I'm looking at the
Torgrim?
cells, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to roll perception, please?
Can
Oh,
I
sorry.
do it?
Roll investigation. My
Oh,
mistake.
no.
Like dudes.
Oh, it's not a crit fail. But...
Oh my
you're,
god.
you're kind of looking around, but you
Nope.
can't seem to spot anything. It looks like you're kind of just sort of checking them just in case there's some giant rat in there. But you don't really see anything at all.
Yeah, that sounds
Could I
alright.
look for money?
So you're
Gold?
looking in the cells, are you?
Yeah. For
Okay.
gold.
You want to roll investigation?
Yeah. Someday today. Better be
Okay.
some gold.
Rylia, who's obviously a lot more driven by money, decides to be a bit more thorough with her rummaging around. She manages to find. Oh, for fuck's sake! I have to roll for this. My bad.
And hi,
don't-
McDudes. McDude wants Meepo. Meepo
Oh,
is
dear.
dead.
Yep.
But we
Meepo
killed the
is
rats
dead.
that killed him. So we avenged Meepo.
Okay. Oh my god! Why? Why?
I earn a lot of money.
It's just such a hassle. Okay. Oh, you find quite a lot of loot. So you find 4 silver pieces total.
Okay.
You find 3 gold pieces. And you find 3 gems of very varied colours worth probably about 5 gold pieces each.
I'll stuff the gems
They're
in my
very
pocket.
small. They're all negligible. Yeah, the gems are very negligible weight, I'd say.
Stuff
Okay.
them in my pocket.
All right, so you're going towards the trap. What are you guys doing?
Am I with them,
well-
or am I still sort of lagging behind because I'm checking the cells? If I'm with them, I want to check if there's anything in the pit.
Okay,
Just-
so you'll approach the pit.
Yeah.
Yep, carefully. Don't want to fall in, but yeah.
Can I use like stealth going towards it?
Of course you can. Roll stealth.
I mean,
I
I
stealth.
think we should all roll stealth, to be honest.
I'm not going to bother.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're wearing a big plate.
Okay, so I'll just draw where the trap is. It's like a...
I'm glad I didn't walk before.
Yep. So inside this 20-foot pit, you see a very, very large penis.
Oh, wow.
Just hanging there, hanging out.
I'm just kidding. Okay. The cobblestone floor contains 2 trapdoors blocked open by iron spikes. The north wall holds a dry fountain carved with an overarching diving dragon. A faint, rotten stench pervades the room. And you can see by this trapdoor, it's just very similar to the other pits you've seen. 20 feet deep though, so it's a bit deeper than the previous ones, which were 10 feet. And yeah, you can see that it's clearly been jammed open by iron spikes that look very specifically hammered in.
So some adventurer's been here and has prepped the trap to not trigger.
Yeah, so... Well, it's
Is
not
anyone
right
all
path.
clever enough to come up to figure that out?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Can we
that's-
use in perception, investigation, to see if we see anything else in the room?
Yes, by all means.
Which one?
Perception, yeah. If you want to look for something.
Because I can perceive, but I cannot investigate.
I'm good at investigation.
I mean, other than the really obvious pried open traps, let me just draw out where the other one is. You don't see any other traps. It looks like they've all been deactivated from what you can tell. Okay.
Okay.
So weaker people would probably struggle to get around this trap. You might need to be tossed.
Tossed?
Oh god. By a dwarf.
I mean, I am weak. Can somebody carry me, please?
We'll find a way to climb out of the pit if you have to, but it doesn't seem like not obvious if there's a way around these traps.
So the one in front of us, is that the way that it's kept open? Is that like it's kept open as in it's actually shut, but the spikes are stopping it from falling down? Or is it actually wide open and there's a pit all the way down?
Yeah, they are wide open. So they've been
Oh.
jammed open to make it clear, I guess. I mean, I guess the
Okay.
cleverer people would probably see that they've deliberately been held open. But
Okay, well, I'll just jump across this one.
Yeah.
okay.
Give me some. I need some running space. Leave
I'll
your
move
ass
back,
free.
sorry.
And I make a running jump to the other side.
Okay. Does
Does
anyone
this
want to
do-
lift across?
I'd
Does
like
this-
to use my acrobatic skills.
Good.
Sorry.
Lift me.
So even with acrobatics, you don't necessarily make jumps that are too far for your little legs to carry.
I'd like to go around the corner though.
Like try to cling onto the wall or something.
Yeah, and just only have to do this diagonal, so I don't have. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, go on then. Roll acrobatics. Yeah, you make it across. No problem.
Yes. Well, I make it
so
to
you
hit.
skirt round it by clinging onto the wall. Okay.
Can I trade virtual dice with Bree, please? I feel like...
Me too.
I'm doing
Alright.
right today, aren't I?
Anyway, yeah, they're not doing bad too. I feel like... So Riley is happy for me to throw her across, apparently.
Can I do a running jump as well, or would I not have?
So you would probably need to roll acrobatics to see if you can make it, because you just don't have the strength in your legs to carry you across safely, so you'd have to try to grab onto the ledge. But you have to roll a successful athletics roll.
I can try to catch you as well.
Yeah?
Do you wanna
Roll
do that?
athletics with advantage then.
I'll try to catch you.
You make it!
Yeah, the advantage saves you. Holy
You slam into the side of the inside wall of the trap, but with the help of Reynolds' strength, you're hauled up.
There
Ooh.
you go.
It's a big
So
strong
romantic,
boy.
you.
You are
Yeah.
lucky.
Oh,
Big muscles.
He's staring deeply into his eyes at this second.
arigato, senpai.
Times he's
Ugh.
Please.
All right,
don't.
how's everyone else getting across?
Please
chucking-
don't.
I'm gonna chuck Riley across, so I might make. I'm gonna yell to Reynolds before I throw her, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll try
Jesus
catching her
Christ.
as well.
Do you need to roll for this?
Probably. It's a person. They're not easy to throw.
Okay, you need to
Do you-
roll a strength check then, please.
Oh, imagine you throw
I
like a
fail,
javelin, a
I can't roll.
discus, a shot put.
Would it be on advantage because?
I'm sort of
No.
really just like.
No.
Use her as like underarm, just sort of like this.
If anything, it's probably just not at disadvantage because he's chucking a medium-sized creature, and therefore I'm helping to try to catch her as well. So
No advantage. You just have to roll strength, Torgrin.
That's a save. That was not correct. Doesn't matter
Oh.
though.
well,
It's the same, right?
The modifiers are wrong. No, the modifiers
It's-
are wrong, surely.
yeah, because your proficiency modifier, it'd actually be a 9.
Roll
That's
strength.
nice.
Click
I
strength.
don't. Is that cheating? I feel like I should just say that's a 9.
The DM's saying roll strength, so roll
Okay,
strength.
Roll strength. I'll roll strength.
Oh my god!
Fuck me.
So as Torgrin
Oh my god!
carrying her under his underarms like this, he manages to swing around, and then
Just hit her into the.
it's so catastrophic that you somehow manage to fail to let go of her. You both tumble into the pit together.
I'm sorry. I've never touched a woman before. I'm sorry.
Both of you need to take 2d6.
Wow!
2d6 damage.
It's 20 foot. It's 20-foot pit.
I know.
Okay, Torgrin takes 6 points of damage.
All right. Okay.
R/.
Yeah, I don't need to.
2d6.
It's fine.
Take another 6. Wow, those could be worse.
Those are
Yeah,
funny.
Oh,
6
is that
each
mine?
actually fine.
It's about an average, though, I'd
Yeah,
say.
so you
Yeah,
both
so
take
both take
6.
Yeah.
Lol.
Wow.
Okay, you're in a 20-foot pit. What do you do?
Hello?
Oh, sorry.
They're just
That's
Roll
like-
fine.
initiative.
Oh.
I'll be fighting now, Nina.
Gonna fight each other in this pit.
You bloody idiots. Alright. I will lower my big rope down
Okay.
for them to
Okay.
assist them climbing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. The rope is long enough, so you're absolutely welcome to just go ahead and climb the rope without any issues.
Okay,
So
one
can
at a
you
time,
climb
guys.
ropes?
One at a time.
Yeah. Ladies first.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll lift you both.
Well, you all successfully got across, more or less.
Now,
I
for
think-
the
So at
pit.
this point, the color of my face is more or less matching the color of my hair. I'm just like super embarrassed by this whole thing. I'm just like,
Okay.
No.
So yeah, okay. So you can see the fountain a little bit more close. So it's a dry fountain with an overarching diving dragon. That's all I can say. Unless you want to have a closer look.
Have we been
Yeah.
here before?
There was
No.
there was a smell as well, wasn't there?
oh,
Yeah, the smell is sort of everywhere. It is mostly coming from this room on the western wall, but you also definitely smelt it on that disgusting, bloated giant rat that you just killed earlier.
Is it just the smell of decay or something like that?
Yeah, decay, droppings.
Laura,
Not my favourite.
would you
Oh,
say it
smell.
smells worse than a dozen rotten eggs?
Oh,
dropped
for
in a vat of
fuck's
vinegar?
sake! Shut the fuck up!
Okay, I want to investigate this pit, this thing, fountain.
This fountain.
Yeah.
You may.
Can I use
Do
perception?
you want to roll perception, please?
Perception, not
Yes.
investigation.
That's right. perception.
Okay.
It is
Anything
quite
inscribed
a
on it?
pretty dry fountain.
I'll take a look at it as well. Well, let's see.
Because the other one
Okay.
had something written on it, wasn't there?
So, Rydia, you can't see anything particularly. What are you doing,
Look
Michael?
at the fountain.
You're looking at it as well.
Yeah.
You're still in the pit, mate.
I'm out of the pit. Sorry, I'm standing on the pit. That's not bad. Dory.
Okay.
I'll
So,
top it.
Rydia, you can see that the fountain is empty, and that's about it, really. Freya, you notice a mostly worn away inscription in a language you don't understand on the front of the basin. And interestingly, Torgrin, you're looking even more carefully.
It's my dwarven perception. Well,
You
eyesight.
spot a suspicious metallic tube in the carved dragon's mouth, as well as a small rusted iron canister.
Is the canister empty, or is there something in it?
Okay.
Are you going to point this out to us?
Yeah, I'm gonna mention it. Yeah.
Well, that's
Okay, do we all see it now? Now he's pointed it out to us.
And does
Sure.
Freya point
Is-
out what's written?
I was about to say, can anyone understand this language? Like, well, I mean, I wouldn't even know, would I? So how would I even say?
Okay. So
Just
similar
simply
to the fountain that you saw earlier, Riley is the only person that can read it because it's in Draconic.
Yeah.
Unless
Sure.
Renal or Torgrin can speak Draconic.
Nope.
Okay.
And it says,
And it says, so you read, sorry, you can tell that it says the phrase, "Let there be death." Do you tell them?
yeah.
The metal cylinder, that's like coming out of the dragon's mouth?
So there's a tube in the dragon's mouth, and there's a cylinder below it, I think. Or is it like part of the statue, or is it like sort of in front of the statue? Sorry.
Can you
This
remove
is-
it?
No, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
I'm not gonna touch
Yeah,
it. No.
don't touch it. This is like clearly a gas trap or something like that.
Okay.
Definitely not friendly.
Okay, so Riley, you just tell them what it says. I guess that you just tell them what it translates to, right?
Yep.
Okay. What? That's all you can tell from this. What do you want to do?
Say we'll leave well enough alone and move on from this place.
This little square that Bree saw, I think it was Bree, this one,
Mhm.
was this a trapdoor or was it? Could you
Yep.
not tell?
It's exactly the same. So it's another 20-foot pit.
Mhm.
Which door has been wedged open with iron spikes.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I would leave that alone, and then I would. Can I get a closer look in this room? Move your ass, Torgrin. I just want to have a look in the room. The door. This door's open. I imagine it's supposed to be open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So, can I see anything notable from where I'm standing in this room?
Do you want to maybe roll perception?
Yeah.
Please. So I'll just read the description of this room.
Sure.
An oppressive smell suffuses the air, rising from chewed carcasses of cave rats, smaller vermin, and from what you can see, a few humanoid-looking creatures. The bodies lie upon a floor of filth, old bones, hair and fur that combine to make a particularly large and vile nest.
Gross. So there's like two bodies intertwined into like a nest of shit. type
A
thing.
number of corpses, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's not unlike the other rat's nest we found earlier.
Is it like human corpses or just corpses?
Says
Humanoid.
Humanoid, so we should check it out. See if it's
Oh
actually
yeah,
humans.
of course. Yeah.
I would say there's two of you that couldn't easily make it across just from your strength alone.
Yeah.
So, obviously, if you wanted, it would be quite a risk to try to get across if you are not strong enough to make the jump yourself. So, just have a think of what you want to do.
I'd say Torgren goes first and I'll follow.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's
Mm.
go.
Give us some space so we can run across.
Yeah.
So we can get a running jump.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. That's all
My bad.
mate.
And
It's like the left,
oh
right,
my god, I hit the wall.
left, right.
It would have been my character.
pinged off the corner.
Like a fucking pinball. Whoops.
Okay,
It's like,
I will
when
make it.
David played Pokemon Go. He's trying to throw a Pokeball, but he's like, it just goes curves like completely the wrong direction. Like, oh,
Can you imagine doing it and like he throws his phone instead?
I'll make a running jump too.
All right, yeah. So the stench is really awful in here.
Oh,
So you can have a look around.
Perception, yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, yeah, sure.
So it's
Yeah,
go
go
on.
ahead.
roll
No,
investigation, please. You're going to have to search quite a while to get to find anything in this pile of complete garbage.
Yeah, kind of like my die rolls.
Are you rolling as well, Renal?
Yeah, I will do.
Okay. So, poking through the refuse, you discover, a humanoid. A human. It looks to be what could have been quite a handsome fellow if his face weren't all chewed off. And he appears to be like, I suppose like a piece of cloth, like, what do you call it? It's not a sash. It's like something that like a patch, I guess, that you would wear.
Mm-hmm.
And the patch has a familiar crest on it.
Is
It's
it
not
the same
familiar
as
to us,
what's
so
on
it's-
the?
Oh,
Is
right.
Is it the same as what's on the armor?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, bollocks.
And if you find, if you rummage around in his pockets, you'll find a little note as well.
Okay. I do that, and I
Okay,
find
yeah.
and I take out the note.
In common, it just says, "Good luck. Come back to me, Caracas. Love, your wife, Rita."
Oh,
So just, I guess, you found. So if you had been speaking, were you guys also sent here by? Oh my God, what's her name?
the
Sharon's
tavern.
mother. Yeah, I've forgotten her first name. Why have I forgotten her first name already? Bloody hell.
It's the tavern owner, wasn't it?
Yeah. Did you guys speak with her?
Not
when you-
tavern owner. I mean, shop.
Kerwin.
Is that general store owner?
General store, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we would have been more or less on the same journey that
Yeah.
The rest of the guys were.
so as long as you'd remembered the name Caracas, all you know is that they were one of the members of the adventuring party that was lost, but not
Okay.
one of hers. Caracas is the name of someone that accompanied them,
Okay.
a ranger, but not actually one of her children. So, but
Okay, so maybe we can find
Okay.
them.
Sucks.
and you also
And-
discover a couple of goblins, kobold, and quite a bit of money if you spend. With a 15 investigation, you pretty much find a whole bunch of stuff. So, you ready to list them all?
Sure. The patch though, was that a Hugh Creel patch?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay. I just note that down.
Look
Okay,
for you
yep,
guys. Riley is not there.
Well, I'm gonna steal stuff in her sleep anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yep, go ahead.
Okay. So, as long as people are happy to wait around for you to look through all this stuff, you find 312 silver pieces,
Holy shit.
Yep.
68 gold pieces,
Holy shit, okay.
3 gems worth 25 gold pieces each. On and around the ranger's corpse are several items: studded leather armor,
Huh.
5 daggers, a longbow, backpack which contains a water skin, 2 pounds of rations, a bedroll, a tinderbox, 3 torches.
Rations plus bedroll plus 3 torches.
Tinderbox and 3 torches. You find a quiver with 6 arrows in it. A bottle of red liquid. And a pouch which contains 17 gold pieces.
And I'll just write 17 GP as well.
And you also find, amidst the rubble, a gold ring which has his name on it in common, just Caracas. I can write down his name.
Yeah, what has that spell?
Okay.
So you can just say Caracas's ring,
Oh, Caracas.
which is probably worth about 10 gold pieces.
Okay, so when I find the stuff, I lay it out of the mound and just lay it on the floor.
Okay.
Like where we are or where you guys are?
Well, you
Where
just kind
I
of
am.
get it across the
Okay.
pit.
I'm gonna chuck it across. Okay. Right. Well, this is definitely one of the adventurers.
Oh dear, this is not a good sign.
Okay. Let's just. It's just weird. Why would it be here? They would have travelled through here because these traps have been found and laid out, and then they may have died in here.
They must have messed with that fountain back there. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Perhaps they fought a monster or something. Were there any other corpses there?
Can you
I
tell how
think
he's
he was shouting
died?
across at us.
Can you
There are
tell how
other-
he's died?
There are kobold corpses. It's a nest, right?
What do you say,
Maybe there was
Bree?
a giant rasp. Sorry.
Can you tell was it giant rats? Like, does he look like he's got an injury?
And his face chewed up, I think.
Okay, yeah, I'll look to see if I can tell how the corpse died.
Yeah, roll medicine. Wow. Yeah, you can quite definitively tell that this corpse is exactly going to be that person. You know, the person that went missing a month ago.
Mhm.
Definitely just seemed to have been dragged in by this enormous mother rat and just eaten apart.
Okay.
You can tell by the distinctive tearing of its flesh.
So
Sorry?
yeah.
Quite a sad death, if anything.
Yeah.
All right. Is there, other than the wealthy stuff, is there anything people need? Do people need any supplies? I might grab the 2 pounds of rations.
Can I have the arrows? Can I have the
Uh,
arrows, please? Well, I don't need all the arrows. I only need 3 of them.
yeah, let me just. I'll put the rations and I'll put the torches in my inventory as well.
I think Freya would like to take the ring to kind of do the honourable thing to give it back to the lady who was looking after.
I mean, I
I'll
was
take
going.
the 3 gems.
Oh,
I
are you?
was-
Sorry, did you want to go take it? Okay.
I mean,
no worries.
yeah.
I think
I'll
we're all on
take
the
the
same page
gems.
for that one.
What, Riley?
I'll take the gems.
Yeah, fuck no.
Am I okay to have the arrows?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I only want 3 of them because I can only
Did-
have 3 of them.
We'll just grab the quiver.
can have-
And...
You can carry the quiver if you can. Well, okay, yeah. I guess it's more just you're worried about all the stuff that you're carrying. Quiver probably take up too much space.
Can't carry much. 20 arrows is okay.
Did you want to hold on to the vial of red liquid for now until we find out exactly what it is, Torgrim?
Yeah, of course.
Or bottle of red liquid?
Yeah. I will add it in.
Didn't we find a bottle of red liquid earlier?
Yeah, that was a potion of, or elixir of health. Sorry, that's for curing diseases.
Okay.
Could I have the longbow?
Do you not already have a longbow?
It was
I have a short
don't
bow.
Oh. Then sure. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Did anybody need studded? Well, actually, is anybody of a medium size who wanted studded leather armor?
I mean, I can't wear any armor
Sure, you can.
because I'm a wizard.
You can still wear armor.
You're just not proficient with it.
Yeah.
Could I wear studded leather?
Yeah. You just there's a bunch of penalties with it. Yeah, sure, but you can still wear
Basically
it.
disadvantage on everything ever, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
No wonder he died.
everything?
Yeah, if you wear something you're not proficient with, yeah.
Okay, I won't wear it.
Okay.
I have no interest in it. I could wear it, but it would actually not be useful because of my my
Persuasion.
defensive bonus.
Maybe Bree
Persuasion.
or Freya could make better use of it. Oh, not Freya.
Would-
Bree, probably.
Would Bree actually be able to wear it?
How heavy is it?
Well, I'm not due to its weight, it's due to its size.
I don't know.
Let's have
I'm
a
quite
look and
short.
see.
You are small size.
You're a tiny baby.
Yeah, and it's medium, so you wouldn't be able to wear it. There's a size difference.
She has proficiency in medium armor.
No, not.
Oh yeah, I
not-
have
not the
proficiency
type-
in medium armor.
Not the type of armor, the size of person.
Physical size, because
Yeah, size
halflings are
small.
small, right?
Yeah, you're a size small, whereas this armor is a size medium.
Yeah, but I have
And
a
it,
thing
sorry.
where it says medium armor.
Yes, so you can.
That's the class of armor as opposed to the physical size of the armor.
That's not the size of the armor. That's the class of armor.
Oh.
And studded leather is light armor anyway. Studded
Is it?
leather is not
Oh,
medium.
okay.
Yeah.
Because medium armor is like half plate, isn't it? And then full armor is like heavy is like full plate, isn't it?
Laura?
Yeah, it's Laura's wrong.
Yeah, you're probably right. They are human, so you might have to take it somewhere like a specialist who might be able to resize it. Maybe a mysterious forgotten forge. Where? No, I'm just kidding.
Go to a magic forge.
Probably
Can you
over the
resize
top.
this armor for me.
Laura,
Things.
Leave
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
away afterwards.
Yes.
Would you be able to walk me through how to add a longbow to my inventory?
Yeah. Are you proficient in one?
Well, I don't know.
Let's have a look. Oh, you are. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Aw, sounds so cute, Charlotte.
Okay, so you've not actually got it in your inventory yet, which is good because I can just drag it straight from the compendium.
Oh, cool.
So I'll just delete that now. You can do this. You can do this yourself. It's the little eye icon, and then you just search for longbow, and then you can just click and drag.
So
Do you want to have a go?
I'm going to try. So little eye icon, longbow.
And then obviously don't pick proficiencies because you've already got it. Just drag longbow into your inventory.
Okay. How do I drag it?
Click and drag it from the list where it says items, longbow. Click the word, drag it into your character sheet.
You have no chance.
I'm just thinking, how can I do it on the? Oh,
I'm just like watching her character sheet and like really.
there.
intense.
Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second.
So open your character sheet.
I'm
And
doing
then
it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Here she goes. Will she do it?
I'm gonna try.
Find
Hold
out
on.
next time.
Wait.
Clicking and dragging a longbow.
I did it. Did I not do it?
Nope.
How the fuck do? Oh, it's not proficiencies. It's items. Ha 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 ha. Hey, I did it. Did I do it?
Yeah, she
Yay!
did it.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Right. So you've got your longbow now, so that is more damage.
Yay.
So I would reuse that. You probably best to use that over the old short bow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Right. So what are you doing?
So okay, so there are 4 more daggers. Do people need daggers?
I have no interest in daggers. Actually, can I wait? I forget how daggers work. They're finesse, aren't they? Even if I throw them, they're finesse, right?
No, they don't have to be finesse. No.
Oh, they don't have to be. Oh, finesse is like
No.
it can be used with dex.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, if no one else is grabbing, I'll take them. I'm always happy to have more throwing weapons.
Sure. There's four of those. And then the arrows. Did Bree want them all? Whoever wants the arrows, grab the arrows or divide them however you want. There's 6
I
of them.
took 3 of them.
Okay. Did Freya want to take 3 arrows as well?
Yeah, I'll take 3 arrows.
Okay. Add that to your inventory.
How much do
And
daggers
then-
weigh?
I have it right here.
Daggers weigh only a pound.
1 pound. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
And also studded leather. Did you want to hold on to that, Bree, for us to get refitted, or did you want one of us to hold on to it? You can't carry much more anyway, can you?
No,
I'm
if
happy
anything
to
more
carry
than
it.
£8, then I can't.
Yes, if you don't mind, Torgrim, because I'm already holding on to this
Is it-
splint
I'm
armor.
still under £100, so I can carry it. It's fine.
Yeah, is it worth it though? Can I, like...
It will be useful for you to have, I think, if we can get it done.
Okay,
Can get it reshaped. Yeah.
that'd be nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Laura,
That
can
is. That's £13, Torgrim.
13,
what's that?
1-3.
Sorry, can I just ask one more quick question? Arrows, are they supposed to be in your equipment?
Yeah.
I don't have them at all.
I don't know if I guess it's just you just happen to have a bunch of arrows. We'll just keep it at 20. I guess it's just the problem is that you have to remember to reduce your arrows whenever you fire, because the game doesn't do it for you, annoyingly.
Okay, so should I just add that to my equipment then? So add like arrows and then put 20 or...
Yeah, that's fine.
I've been adding, you know, the blue circle?
Yeah.
I've been using that for my arrows.
It's fine. I just keeping track of your ammunition is it's not really a big deal for me. I think it's good to do it, but I do tend to forget myself. It's not a huge downside to forgetting because it's just arrows. I suppose it could be a situation where you run out and then you can't use your ranged weapon, but it's fine. I've just assumed you've been picking up some of your arrows as well.
I think Freya would definitely be one of those people to remember to pick up her arrows.
Yeah, well, of course you'd say
She's
that.
not like actually like now she's
but
always
as a
picked up.
character, not Charlotte. Charlotte wouldn't. Charlotte would be like,
No, I mean, rich Freya being like, well, they're disposable, aren't they?
I don't think she'd be like that. I think she... Yeah, anyway. Let's do something else. What are we doing now, guys?
Are you guys leaving then?
Okay, yes, I think we'll run and jump back over.
All right.
There was no doors in that room or anything.
Not that we saw.
All right, you got to cross this other trap again. Do you want to try do the same thing we did before? Or are you going to try something?
No.
I'm gonna acrobatics back.
I'm
Okay.
gonna jump.
I am gonna
You
run.
barely make it. You slip, but you manage to bring yourself around. No problem.
I'm not sure what Sabrina's doing. Somebody just called her.
Okay.
Okay, well, you've left the 2 people who can't jump across it on their own.
Sure. You can.
After the last time, I'm not willing to take that risk again.
I will help anybody. I will try grabbing anybody who tries to
I'm
come
happy
across.
to catch someone, but not. I ain't throwing someone after last time.
Why can't they climb the way I did?
They can
Can
try.
I?
Yeah, they can try.
What's Freya doing?
Did I roll acrobatics last time to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Am
you
I-
jump. Yes, she
Am
did.
I...
No,
Yeah, because
she did
Raynor...
athletics, didn't she?
I think because it was 10 feet and she can jump exactly 10 feet.
Oh, I thought it was an athletics check because she's running and then she has to grab the edge, which is
Oh,
more
you're
athletics than
right.
it is.
You're right. Yeah, she did roll athletics for.
Okay.
Yes, sure. Yeah, I think you're right as well. Yeah.
So I need to roll
Roll
Athletics.
athletics to
Yeah,
be
sorry.
caught in Bay's arms.
in Bezos. Senpai. Catch me again, Senpai. Where the...
So cringy, Charlotte.
I know. I don't care.
Long hair, don't care.
Long hair.
You rolled it twice.
You just make it. You barely make it. You're like scrambling and you like almost like Looney Tunes, like scrambling on the walls of your feet.
But there he is, Renal, at the top. Arm outstretched. Don't worry, babe, I got
And
you.
everyone leaves Riley behind. All right.
All right, so
Where are we going?
She's a bitch anyway. Let's go.
Should we go back? Should we go back to that locked room?
Oh yeah, that's where we were originally going, wasn't it?
Let's go.
Follow me, everyone. I don't know why.
All right. See you later, Riley. Bye.
Yeah, I'm not sure what she would.
Is Urky there by it?
Is she AFK or something?
Yeah. She's gone. Someone
He's on
called
the
her.
phone.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize she. No one's fucking said anything.
I did.
He did, yeah.
Oh.
She doesn't have enough strength to actually make it in the slightest.
No.
Oh shit.
But I feel like after what happened last time, I wouldn't be too keen to try and do that again because it went so catastrophically bad.
Certainly not. No.
We could. I mean, we can do that when she gets back if you want. So we just pretend she's with you at the moment.
Right there. She's right, but she's back now. So how are you going to cross the pit back? No, we're all over. We're all past the pit.
But you guys just left me there?
Yeah, how are you
Why
going to
would
get
you
across?
do that?
Because nobody can chuck you, so...
Oh my god. Alright. I will use my acrobatics then.
Are you going to try to go around the corner?
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll be there to try to assist her if she gets past the gravel.
Okay. Okay. Roll acrobatics, but. Like, I have a DC in my head, but if you're going to roll that badly, then.
Then what's the point?
Whoops!
Does she not get advantage because I was helping?
No, I just lowered the DC. I mean, with advantage. I mean, if it were an athletics check, then maybe, but.
Nick, it's
Okay.
so bad.
Tell you what. Why don't you roll a dexterity save. I'm talking dexterity. Just roll a dexterity check to see if you catch her.
Oh, what,
I
me?
do. Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Okay. But, okay, sure. Surely I could just reach out and hold on to her right now, though.
Well, a 4 is really fucking bad.
Okay.
It's not exactly like close. You're like 5 feet away. Yeah, that's more than enough. You're fine. You catch her and you awkwardly drag her out of the pit as she slips down. You saved her from possible death.
Yeah, it's actually very possible.
Okay. All right. So where are you going now?
You're still right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, do you guys want to show the way? Nina can't. She. Again, so she's now on the.
Everyone's turned off, so I'm gonna turn it off and on again. I can still hear though.
Okay.
Damn it.
Did I use Firefox?
Why don't you just click reconnect?
It wasn't working.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. So, do you guys want to show us the way?
You're
Do
gonna
you
have
know
to
the
do
way?
it, Freya, because you're the only person, or Aimee. But Amy's out, obviously. So.
What's my password?
For God's sake.
Oh shit.
What am I doing?
Click your token. You can use the arrow keys to move your character.
Can you read? What the fuck? I never knew that.
Really?
Da 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 da. Oh, I'm having so much fun now.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Right, I'm going down. Follow me.
If you want to live.
So where are we heading?
Yes.
Right.
What are we doing?
Hey,
It is.
wait, what arrow keys?
On your key.
What? So exciting! I may have gone ahead of everyone. Follow me, everyone.
Oh my god, that was lag. That was mega lag.
Yeah, that was strange. It just, yeah, what the fuck?
Bree, we should wait.
Go
Oh,
anywhere.
hold on.
Okay.
It's alright. The players fucking know where to go.
Yeah.
Okay, this door is closed.
We got a magic key. Oh, I've got the key from Istriel.
Like,
It's not locked. It's just closed in this game.
fun bit first.
Roll perception. What? Who?
I will.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
Can you just put me there,
I think I might have rolled.
Laura?
You know the type of wood the door's made of.
You don't hear anything.
Are there any traps?
Unlikely as.
So, who's looking for traps?
Me. But can you put me there?
Oh yeah,
It's
just
taking me
roll
ages.
perception.
Okay. Perception. I see nothing.
You. Whoopsie. You're in a room that you shouldn't be. Okay,
I
it's
saw
not trapped,
something though,
and
so
you
I was to see.
come outside the room.
So, yeah, we good to open this thing?
Bree.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, I can open it if you want.
Did I just push the door open? Can I try open?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, okay.
You want the description, but you've all been here before.
Oh, I
Described in
remember.
bright green chamber, a large pit in the center, evidence of a recent fire, but it's not recent. A metallic cage in the middle of the southern wall. Moving horn stands empty. Small wooden bench draped with the green cloth is next to the cage, and several a bedroll lies near the wooden bench. First read it. Meepo.
I thought Meepo was in here. The bed.
I didn't mean. It's obviously a description for when you first. But try to think about that.
Stuff on the table.
I assume you want to head towards where you were.
Yes.
Why don't we open some of them?
Okay.
Start with this one.
Which door are you opening?
This one.
Okay. This one is. Oh, it's not that thing. Oh, there we go. And with a little creak.
Oh,
Everyone roll initiative. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
It's the
Bree's
floating
already in
nose.
there.
that is where we came from, by the way, guys.
Is it?
Ah.
Okay, so.
Oh my god, how bad are people's memory?
Okay. Hey, what about these two doors?
Yeah, sure.
Which one are you opening?
Top one?
We go for this one. I'm standing right next.
Sure.
These doors have more doors to go into them.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, my door.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry.
It's okay. It's not much. But to Bree.
Bree?
Bree?
Bree.
Is Discord broken?
No.
You guys sound like robots.
You muted me.
No. I'm not muted.
I can't hear her.
Is it still muted? I'm not muted.
Where we're
You know
going? Why
that-
are we checking random doors? What's going on?
I'll
It's
do
Bree
perception.
checking debris.
Bree and debris.
Yeah, you can investigation if you want.
We might find clues about the other adventurers where everywhere. Torgrim.
Ah,
This one.
I see. Yes. Got to know where we're going, what we're looking for, right?
Yeah.
Bree, you're on investigation.
Oh, not perception. Damn.
Investigate.
Oh, that's good.
There's nothing of note in this room. Just rocky debris. You have to see maybe a couple of dead insects. That's about it.
Dead end what, sorry?
Dead
Dead
insects.
Oh. That makes more sense.
This door. Okay. Freya's opening this door. Give me a sec. My apologies. I'm just trying to. As you approach this door, you can smell something disgusting.
Sorry.
So you decide to open the door. Let me just
Oh, I don't know if I want to open it now. What is it?
Ooh.
What is it? What is it?
Hmm.
What is it?
Rats fill the room, trapped among their own waste. A small half barrier prevents the rats from easily escaping when the door is opened. And well, these rats are looking very, very famished. So roll initiative.
Oh.
No.
Sorry, guys.
God.
God.
Oh, make sure to click the tokens.
Oh yeah, yeah. Click my token.
Look how well my rolling is going today.
I'm kind of jealous, not gonna lie.
You should be.
Hmm.
Oh, so they're at a 1, Laura.
What's on? What are you talking about?
It says swarm of rat. So,
Yeah, there's a swarm
okay.
of rats. Yeah.
Okay.
is it my turn?
Yep.
I would like to ready my short bow and fire it.
You want
Wait,
to just-
can I do that if Charlotte's in the way?
Yeah, but she just creates cover.
I'll... Can I stay on the same square as her?
No, you can't. She can fire, but they've got cover.
Okay, I'll just try. Does that hit?
Yes.
Who knows? Their AC might be 26 or 22.
I mean, 26 would also be.
Is 26 even possible?
Yeah, of course. We've got a monk who frequently gets like above 25 AC in our Friday session.
And he still gets hit sometimes, right?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Yes.
Okay. Fine. When you roll, I don't see, it doesn't tell me anything about rolling half.
So say that again.
It doesn't tell anything about rolling half damage or anything.
Look at resistance.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yes, it makes sense. So short bow is piercing damage, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. All right, that makes. The moment I said it, I noticed it already. So I was like, okay. So Bree fires her arrow, and she manages to sort of skewer one, but there's just so many that there's no stopping them as they start like grasping at the little barrier and piling over it like a flood. Are you moving?
No, because
the
it
way.
seems like short bow's not going to be very effective, so I need my mace probably to bludgeon
Get
them.
out the way.
You could move out of the way.
Because you're in everyone's way.
I'm
Yeah.
tiny.
I know, but you're occupying a
You're
space.
physically in the way.
So
So,
if people wanted to walk past you, yeah.
Alright, Freya.
Right.
How do you feel about rats?
How do I feel about rats? I don't really like rats. So I'm going to ready in action.
Ready in action?
No ready in action? Is it? No. I'm just going to fire. I'm going to...
Sure.
I'm going to do something.
Yeah, you can do that, yeah. You can fire.
I can fire, yeah. I'm going to... Can I use my longbow at this range?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. For fuck's sake!
And that misses.
Okay, I am
So
getting up.
Your pain.
Not very used to a new bow, and its power. Freya just completely misses. So deduct an arrow from your 20.
I'm doing it.
You can just go to, if you click on your token, click on the blue circle and then type in -1. It'll just
And
do it
enter.
for you.
Hey!
Yeah.
Pretty good. Right, I'm moving.
Alright.
Yeah.
See ya.
Are you tracking yours as well, Aimee?
My arrows, no, I didn't take one down.
So click on the
I'll do
blue
it.
circle when you click your token. Type -1 and hit enter. Alright, that works. Alright. Renal.
Okay, I take out my greatsword and I say, Torgrim, do you mind fronting this one? And I step, and then I sacred flame them.
Okay.
They have to roll a dex save.
Yep. Which they fail, so unable to get out of this sort of tight bottleneck, they can't seem to dodge this powerful radiant damage, so they some of them start to wither and collapse.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's it.
Yep. Alright. The rats finally break down the barrier and they pour out of the room fast as ever and run towards the nearest person, which is Torgrim. And they start crawling all over him. Well, they try anyway.
do you not want-
Okay. Well, the music has been.
You just died, yeah.
14?
So my AC is 14, so that hits, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
9?
10 points of damage.
9?
Why does it tell us that if the swarm has more than half HP?
That's
Is
up
it
to
that-
Laura. Yes, Laura can see that. We
Oh.
might not be able to tell.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just that. I guess that's just what it reads as. But fair enough. No, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I
Oh,
guess,
God.
yeah. I
Never
guess
saw a thing.
I should probably remove that text. Really. Oh, why do I have that then?
Because there are two different attacks. One of them.
I know, but I'll just rename them.
Sure. I'm not sure if you
Which
can.
one's which?
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
But it's fine. It's fine. Just try to suspend your disbelief. All right. Rylia.
So it's on Tolgren?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Don't crit fail though.
You're gonna have the same rule.
Yeah, man. Fuck it. You're gonna
I think
do
it's
it.
fair enough. I think it's fair enough
Wait,
because
Yeah.
it would happen sometimes. So it's
Would it be okay to move? Or
yes,
is it-
Yeah. You won't trigger an opportunity attack because you're too far away from it.
Okay. I will firebolt it.
Firebolt. Fork. Yep. Hit.
Just a good hit. Yep.
11.
Ooh. Crumbs. Okay. Holy shit, that is a dead-looking dwarf. I'm trying to select the actual rats. Oh, fuck it.
have you know I'm very healthy right now. I just look like I'm about to die.
Get off! There you go, it's better.
Yeah.
Okay, well you see Bree has managed to scold some of the rats and they drop off of Torgrin's body. Are you staying there? Are you staying there?
She said yeah. She said yes.
Torgrin.
So
Sit
if
on
they're
it.
crawling all over me,
Sit
I
on it.
can't really realistically attack them, can I? With my axe. I don't think this works, does it?
You can. Yeah, you can.
Okay. Then I'm gonna swat these little fuckers with my axe, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And see what happens.
Don't crit fail.
Please don't say that, because you know I'm going to now, right? I'm actually gonna reckless attack, because I'm so low on hit points that I'm kind of fucked regardless.
Alright.
19.
Hit.
Yay. 3 damage.
So happy.
11 damage!
Yeah, you managed to swat them all off and they all just lie skewered on the floor. Take. Move.
I'm sorry.
Hey!
Yeah,
they're
you
all
gay little
gone.
shits. Shite.
Okay.
Aye, we shites.
Alright.
Gotta get the vernacular right.
So, that is. Oh my god! Again, like no Urky. He's just not involved. It's fine.
They sort
I
of
was like-
glare at
I
Urky in
was
the corner.
about to say, isn't Urky dead? But that was someone else.
That's Meepo.
Yeah.
All right. Congrats.
6
You killed a
to
swarm of
9.
rats.
Oh, good shit.
I feel like that's
damn.
like the worst I've dealt with a fight in a long time. I took 9 damage from one dude and I practically...
Yeah.
I'm looking a little, I'm a little bit pooped here, guys. I could do with a little wee rest. By wee rest, I mean, like, have a nap for...
Well,
a
Urky
long
can heal
time.
you.
Oh, can he now? Oh, that'd be
Urky,
grand.
he
Oh,
can heal.
can he?
Oh yes, I'm happy to do so. He like shuffles towards you. Right, let's see here. I don't actually know how many spell slots he has left.
Do you not have a
all
rest?
you all long rested like a few hours ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
Meepo died since, though. This is very traumatic.
Okay. He has one spell slot left. He's gonna cast Cure Wounds. Go, gain 3 health.
Woo! I'm not quite as dead.
It's a minimum roll, actually. That's a shame.
It's okay. It's okay. I feel a bit... I can walk now. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, what are you doing?
Should we continue?
Well, we went to the effort of killing these things. What's in there?
Let's go find out.
Let's have a look. Oh. Is it
Okay.
just a? Does it look like just a dead end?
Yeah, there's not anything in there, just a pile of drat droppings.
Drat droppings.
Ha! Rat droppings.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Just a lot of poo.
Oh, you
Riley
gotta
is
be
now in
shitting
it.
me, man. What the?
Oh god,
Oh
damn
my
it.
god.
Ew, ew.
You now get disadvantage to all stealth rolls because you stink. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, where are we going? What are you doing?
Any more doors you guys want to check through before we, you know?
Does this
A load of doors
Move
in the
on.
corridor we didn't look at.
Can I have a look in this corridor better? I want to look at the ceiling and the walls to see
Well,
if there's
any
any
secret
like,
doors?
hidden-
See if they're
I'm
covered
gonna
in
sit
shit.
here. You guys have fun.
So this
Let me know
this
when
this it's quite a small, really like low ceiling little room. It just seems like it was a prison, as if to encase the chow for the dragon that lived there. It's just feces everywhere, like no windows, nothing you can see. You're more than welcome to go rummaging through the poo if you like.
No.
If you roll investigation.
No, I was just looking.
All right. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Free poo on offer.
Okay. Where are you going now?
Should we go back to that corridor on the right? Because there are a couple of doors there.
Okay.
Sure.
Are we going this way?
Yeah.
I see. Are we? Where are we going? Are we leaving? Are we finally leaving this dreaded place, or are you going to continue? We haven't found any of those lost adventurers except that one guy. That's really sad.
Yeah.
Is this the exit then? Well, we
This,
know.
I mean, it's kind of the way back, but there's lots of other places to explore as well. So
Bree would know that this is the way you came in.
But we didn't go through these doors.
You did not.
Can I open this door, please?
You may.
Did you check for traps?
No.
The door
Don't
explodes
do it,
into
Freya.
your face.
Don't
The
do it,
door
Freya.
is locked.
Luckily, we have a key
Delightful.
ring.
Yep, I have a bunch of keys.
Let's try.
Sticks keys in.
Oh, not there.
all of them.
It's a good question, actually.
At once.
Give me a sec. Sorry.
Sure.
Um. Really? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong page. That's why. Dope. Fuck's sake. Right. No, it looks like none of the keys work on this door.
What's the door made out of?
It's just a simple wooden door.
How about it, Horgren?
Oh, what? Give me a second, man.
Alright, I can do it.
I'll firebolt it.
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody, move aside. Do, do, do.
Everybody check if there's a trap.
But I already
And
firebolt.
Radia makes this awful sort of pathetic poof smoke.
Can I do it
I
again?
still have a key from Ystriel's throne.
None of them worked. Oh, sorry, you can try. Do you want to try Eustrail's other key? Yeah, you
Yeah.
can try.
Doesn't work.
Okay. Can I try it again?
Did anybody check Meepo's corpse, by the way?
Yeah, he didn't have anything.
Yeah, you all investigated it already. There was nothing on him.
We were very respectful.
Does that hit?
That hits, yeah.
Yeah.
So very, 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 very accurate firebolt manages to make a devastating scorch mark in the door.
I'm gonna keep going at it.
Okay, that hits.
Oh, sorry. 6.
A bit more of a devastating scorch this time. You managed to make a hole in. The door's still shut. Hit. And you
7.
managed to blast the door open.
Yay.
Yay!
Takes a bow.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Let me just open this room.
The music stopped.
It's
no,
not
there's no
music, it's
music,
like
it's just-
atmospheric.
I hear it.
I could put. Let's put some funny music on. No, I'm just kidding, it's not fun. It's not like Rohan level of campaign funny.
Who are you playing, Rohan?
It's
Give me a
got,
sec. Playing that pipe.
Yeah. Okay. This 10-foot square chamber is hewn from stone. It contains a section of rusted iron. Rusted pipes lead from the keg into the.
Into the what?
I think this has got something to do with the dragon.
Yeah. Can anybody sort of work out what this could possibly be from what it looks like?
Should we investigate?
Mm-hmm. You can roll.
Or percept it?
I mean,
Did
you can
you-
roll either, and I'll tell you what the outcome is for both. So Bree has a little look inside. You might want to get in the room.
Okay.
We going in,
And
Bree?
the keg is in a. So yeah, that's yeah. So you give a little egg. You try to have a look around it. You give it a little shake, in fact, and you can hear like a sloshing noise inside, like there's some kind of liquid. The connected pipes hold the keg otherwise in place, so it's not like you can detach the keg or anything. And it looks like there's a very large metallic bung on the keg's top. Just shoved right in there.
Not want to take that bung out.
Maybe I can mage hand it.
No, I feel like.
If we step out the room
What's the point, though?
to see
To see what's
in there.
inside.
Yeah, but how are we going to go back into the room? We can't, because what if it, like, the room's now full of a noxious gas?
Right, well then we don't want to go in. If what's in there is noxious gas, then we don't want to go back into the room anyway. There's nothing else that's going to be of interest in this room apart from this keg.
To the floor, so.
Yeah, the pipes are going through. Yeah.
So, did you want to step out? Or
Do you
wanna
want
stay
to,
in
like,
there?
take the bung out, close the door, and leave so that it can't
Can't
get.
close the door because it's been firebolted off.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just have to run. We'll just run to the door up there.
You're ignoring it then, ignoring the keg.
No, I'm gonna mage hand it.
I
You're
can't
really
hear.
delayed, Nina. Like I don't know what's going on. You're delayed, but then it's cutting out as well. I'm not sure if your threshold.
It's not my threshold because it's showing
It might
up
be
that it's
Discord
working.
messing up.
This
No, it's better
Discord
now.
has
It's better
been
now.
messing up quite a bit.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's good now. It's good now.
Okay, I'm gonna mage hand it.
Mage hand the bung.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like your mage hand is able to move it. It's just really shoved in there.
Okay, could I like use my quarterstaff to kind of like pry it open, kind of thing?
Not really. Maybe a crowbar would get it out.
Do we
The
have a
fuck's
crowbar?
that?
Does somebody has a crowbar?
Sorry, that was my phone. It went off.
Does anyone...
I've got an explorer's pack.
Does that contain a crowbar?
If anyone has a Dungeoneer pack, then you would have a crowbar.
No.
Or burglars.
Yes.
My javelin.
That is not a crowbar. So is that no? Nobody has a Dungeoneer's pack.
No.
And there's no way that someone would be willing to pry it off with their bare hands.
Yeah, I can try.
I will do it.
Are we sure we want to be doing this? Do we know what's going to happen if we open this barrel up?
I mean, I am very interested in what liquid is
I
inside.
have no doubt about that, lassie, but...
Give the bung a smell. See if you can smell anything when you put your face close to it.
Okay, sniff, sniff, sniff. Do I need to do?
Do you wanna? You have to roll perception for smell checks as well.
Sniff, sniff.
Smell checks and spell checks. Both
Sniff,
require-
sniff. Oh, I think my nose is blocked.
We've
You
got
don't
cold,
sense
so-
anything.
Nothing,
You don't
guys.
smell anything.
You didn't
There's no
die
smell.
straight away, though.
Bit of rust.
Yeah.
Just because it don't smell doesn't mean it's not dangerous.
I will open it and run back here.
Okay, so you try to open up the bung, but it's really stiff. Do you wanna? Are you going to try to pry it open with all your might?
Yeah.
You just roll a strength check, please.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm being lowered.
Noah.
What do you want? What? It's not even 10 o'clock. Stop lecturing me. Go back to your game.
God, you sound like me.
10 minutes. We always finish at 10 exactly.
Because
10
Aimee
minutes.
has to go to bed.
10 minutes. Okay, have a shower. See you in a bit. Love you. Bye-bye. Okay.
Bye, David.
He wants a cuddle.
That's pretty gay.
Yeah, can you hear them? Yeah, he heard you all go, "Oh." Rohan said that's gay. He says he's gay for you.
Yay.
Rowan says, "Yay."
Ew.
Oh no, I misheard. He said, "You fucking gay." No. Anyway, sorry. Right. Okay. So you're prying it open. You can't seem to get it out. It inches a little bit, but it's too tough.
Someone help me
I
out.
feel like Laura's as the dungeon master is protecting us from killing ourselves, and the more we keep on doing this, the more you're gonna kill us all.
I think
Can we not all forge a conga line behind Rylia and like in the cartoon we all like go heave ho and do
Oh
it?
my god.
My god,
not
stop
opening
watching so
that
much
barrel.
anime!
Yeah.
Renan, do you want to help me?
Get out of the room and I'll try.
Get
Sure.
off the
Are you
road.
sure you can do it by yourself?
Why don't you turn into a tiger, Charlotte, and like put your claw in it?
There's
and
no
just, like,
I'm not tiging. I'm not turning into a tiger
I'm
to
not
open a
tiging.
keg.
Move
I'm
it.
not tiging.
Excellent. Just go in.
Tyking.
I'm tired. Sorry.
I'm trying
Tiging.
to pull it out.
Okay. It doesn't seem like he's able to move it at all either.
Can I help him?
Maybe it's just because Riley has just made it worse.
I'll
Obviously.
keep trying. No, stay out the room. Stay out the room. I'll
Okay.
keep trying.
So roll your sleeves up. Try again.
Has anyone
Whoa.
tried pushing the bung in?
That might cause it to explode.
Okay. So
Thinking it might be
Reynolds
easier.
Reynolds pulls it all his might and pop! Out it comes.
Pop
Like
goes the weasel.
erupts out. And two very strange looking creatures burst out of the keg.
Oh, for open it.
Oh, well, hello there.
How can they fit in that tiny keg? What the?
They are very small creatures, that's why.
Holy
Fairy.
fuck, that's an initiative roll at least.
Oh,
I
it's
reckon I
funny.
know. what
They're fairies or something.
it's like.
Are they gonna be giant poison?
Snake.
Weirdly enough, they are giant.
Sorry, small poisonous snake.
Oh, they're not.
Ooh, what?
As I could get.
I
cannot-
I can't
What is
take
it? I'll-
it.
You'll see in a moment when I roll their initiative.
They got
God.
wings.
Okay. Let's put the music on first, I suppose. Oh god.
Why have you done this?
I'm having to use my touchscreen. It's actually faster to use the touchscreen, right?
It's on your new laptop.
Yeah, boy.
Boy.
Laura, why are you trying to protect us by making sure that we couldn't get those things out?
I'm just following what it's saying. Alright.
Oh, did let them open the barrel. Otherwise,
What's a me fit in a? What's a me fit?
Method.
Me
method, I think.
pit. Are they bad? Who knows?
I mean,
I feel like the fact that they.
They're attacking us, so I don't think they're good.
Did they attack us though?
Yes.
Oh,
Are you surprised? Hmm.
not
Well, we're
really.
very surprised, but
Yeah, you're surprised.
Could
You're
be,
definitely. You have no idea these things would have strange creatures in them.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that
yeah,
seems reasonable.
seems pretty fair to me.
Okay. This method is going to obviously immediately attack Torgrin.
Togren, you mean Reno?
Torgrin. Renal, my apologies.
Say, at least hope.
Hmm. Maybe we should have waited. Maybe we should wait until next time to do this
No.
fight.
No.
Oh,
no.
good lord.
Okay.
We've got 6 minutes.
Okay, let me just roll something quickly.
What have you got us into?
Happy stuff. Fun stuff.
Abyss. Okay. Well, whatever then. It's just gonna attack then. 8.
Miss.
Alright.
Oh. Oh, there. Oh, I thought of that. Okay.
What are you looking up?
Nothing.
Stop cheating. Okay.
Did we just stop for anyone else?
Yeah. Just
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I can't hear the
It's
music
being
anyway.
retarded. It's being retarded.
Wait. What's happened to the initiative? It's all over the place.
Because the surprise round, right? So they just skipped.
Oh,
We had
yeah.
our first round, you skipped all
Yeah,
of it.
of course. Yeah. Oh. Oh yes. Wait. Surprise. If I did it have its turn before mine, it would get advantage on that attack. By the way,
How does
because
that make sense?
I'm surprised. I think. Yeah, that's right.
Is that how surprise works?
Yeah. If it gets its turn before I take my surprise round, then it gets its advantage on that attack.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
But
Take-
after my surprise round, but no, I don't take damage. My AC is 16.
Oh, okay, sure. It doesn't matter then, does it?
No.
Okay, this one's going to attack you as well.
Yep.
Actually, is it? Maybe it's going to do something else.
God, what do these things do?
Okay, so the Mephit exhales scalding heat outside the door in a what looks to be a 15-foot cone. So that hits. Okay, so it seems to hit Rylea, Bree, and is that Freya?
Yeah.
Just you three. So so you need to roll a dexterity save
Oh, Dex.
Where is that?
in your character sheet underneath next.
Yay.
So you're
Next to deck.
You see, there's a little box of saving throws underneath the proficiency bonus on the left side of the sheet. Box with saving throws in. Do you see that?
No.
So on the left side of your character sheet,
Oh yeah, I see it. Is it dexterity?
yeah. Okay, so Freya and Bree take 4 fire damage, and Rylea take 8.
I am down.
I'll be dying.
Oh.
Don't say that.
Okay.
Minus.
13.
I'm
Just
tired.
do -4 on your thing. You don't even need to work it out. You just click your character token, click your
Oh.
health thing, and then type -4 and enter, and it'll.
Okay. So do you want to wait till next time? We can play next week if you want. I'm happy to.
Yeah. As people seem to be prompting going, but how about we discuss when next time we're playing now?
Yes.
Wednesday.
Next Monday's bank holiday, so
I mean Wednesday because I'm working on Monday.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm. Is Wednesday okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wednesday's good with me.
Good for everyone? Yeah, looks like it. Okay.
We
Okay.
please don't be late.
I'll try not to be this time, sorry.
It's okay.
It's alright.
Obviously this will be the week after I can't play, and then the
Why
week
not?
after that I'm happy to.
You
Gee, I
busy,
wonder.
Laura? What are you up to?
Oh, nothing much. I'm just not around. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Sounds pretty boring, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really want to go, to be honest.
Nah.
I mean,
More
you
sunshine.
Can, you
It's
can
gotta be-
cancel it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just dragging you along.
You can always cancel it, and then we can always do D&D.
Tempting, but absolutely not. I'm just kidding. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing, but not this campaign, just because I have to do work for it and I can't.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
You got
But I have no intention of missing the Friday session though, because
That's right.
I don't have to do any. I don't have to do any prep. I just have to
Just
turn
turn
up.
up. Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
Cool.
I hope you've all